Which one's for the music? That one. My fault.
From a weapon in the studio. Running. Live in the studio, coming at you like Rey Mysterio. Whipping up kicks like Bruce Lee. You really thought he was the baddest? No, that's me. I'll kick you in the knee. We don't play around here. Cooperman plays podcast, knock your socks off, raise the roof. Like Messi with his lefty down the wing. Don't mess about or anything. He always delivers like Amazon Prime. He's on time. He's always on the ground, a big stepper. And he also does the webinar for me. Yeah. So, whatever. Yeah. Cooperman, please.
It's 9 p.m. It's nearly the witching hour. So good evening to all you night-crawling, entertainment-hungry, nocturnal animals, outspoken, annoyed at the world rejects, what I like to call my family, because it's time for Cooperman to vibrate your eardrums and open your mind. So relax, chill out, sit down, get ready. Maybe call show if you want, and most of all, welcome. Now the little bit. I'll do it in Mark's voice. I don't know. Listen to Calum's voice. I'll break it up. Passionate cast man plays for us to be an exciting engagement for all things current, shiny, so sit back and relax, try anything else, mix up, shake, experience, look at the man face, let's go, trouble, thank you very much, we're ready to start the show, hooray! I'm the best.
We need to build a wall, and it has to be built quickly.
Holy shit, you're stupid.
Good evening, guys. I'm here to Cooperman. How are you doing all? And welcome to the show. We are a bit late. I'm so sorry. We had massive technical problems. Hello to all of you, and I hope you're all there. I hope you can hear us all. I hope it's a special one tonight. Big giveaway tonight. There's going to be a giveaway. Pass it on. There's going to be a giveaway. We've also got some special guests. We've got some massive guests, but I'm joined by the one and only super duper Mr. Moley's here as well. We'll be discussing various topics as we do the night. We'll be telling the news and doing stuff like that. It'll be a regular Friday, but instead, I've got two people with me that don't usually come on the stream, but it's nice to see them. It's very nice to see them. They're all jolly and ready to go. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do it. I'm just going to introduce everyone all at the same time. So we're all going to be on at the same time. That's what I'm going to do. So bear with me. If it all goes tits up, let me know. So, good evening to you all. And today, I have mainly been doing not a lot. I haven't been doing a lot today. I've been quite busy. So just one of those things. I've been a little bit busy. I'm still busy now, trying to get stuff sorted. This is crazy. Right, here we go. Because it's so difficult. I'm so used to Mr. Harrison being about. It's not me for six. I don't know why, because he does so. I don't. Right. Let me put it this way. Right. Not until now did I understand how much Mr. Harrison does on this show. He does so much. He knows how all the lights work. He knows how he's there moderating. He's under dailiest names. He's doing so much. He's doing the news. He does so much, right? So if he's watching, I want to thank him. He's brilliant. He's brilliant, and hopefully we will see him Monday. If not, we might see him Wednesday. If not, we might see him Friday. But he's coming back. He's just having a bit of a break. and then he'll be back on. So here we go, guys. Right, so without further ado, let me introduce you to the most important people in the world. Tonight, that is, we have the one and Halsey. You will. Thank you, Mr. Harrison. Thank you, Mr. Harrison's there. We had some massive technical difficulties. Again, really bad. It went tits up. Only Izzy is busy. Hello, busy Izzy. How are you doing? How are you doing, darling? I hope you're okay. Mark Harrison is on that actually at the moment. He's just said hello and he's there. But Miss Harrison, very important to the stream. Very important. And I don't appreciate him. I think I need to appreciate him more. I think he needs to get a pay rise. Maybe 3 back scratches and a tuppence. I don't know. Or maybe 5 pence and 2. I don't know. We'll sort something out. But we're going to go with all 3 at the same time. And let's see, hopefully, this should work. Here we go, guys. Wait for it. Mr. Mole, welcome. I am joined by the one and only Mr. Mole. How are you, Mr. Mole? How are you doing?
I'm good, lad. You?
Yeah, I'm all right, buddy. You're looking beautiful tonight. I love the check shirt. Nice. You're keeping on with the lumberjack routine. Very, very nice. I love it. So what have you been up to today, Mr. Mole? Anything exciting?
Wood.
You do like chopping down wood, Dan? What have you been up to today, mate? Anything exciting?
Just chilling out, man.
Yeah.
Average day.
You good though?
Yeah, man.
You're all good? Nice. And I like Ben's top. No, I don't. And, well, we're joined by Mr. Watkins. Ben Watkins, 2020, is here tonight. We're going to discuss stuff. This is going to be, let's see how it goes. So, how are you doing, Ben? What have you been up to today? The mic said, don't forget, you got to speak right into the mic, you nutters. It's very important, right? Yeah, I'll lift it up for you. So
Yeah, no.
Right, there you go. Joe stole my
He likes
hairstyle.
putting things in your face, doesn't he?
He does. He does. He's a bucket. Right, calm it down, guys. Before we, calm it down. Before it gets out of hand. Stop it, all of you. Right. So, Ben, what have you been up to today?
Nothing much, really. We're finally getting not wash, but I mean, a fridge tomorrow, a fridge freezer,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
and all that. It feels weird being back on here.
It does. It's nice, though, isn't it?
It's
It's
been
nice
about
to
a
see you
year.
back. You know something? Joe's not been on here for so long. It'd be lovely to see. How are you, Joe?
Yeah, I'm at 100%. Yeah.
Don't even
Brilliant.
go bald.
He's had his hair cut down a bit.
But yeah, I'm pretty fine apart from the boldness. Yeah.
But no, it looks good, man. I honestly think, right? I honestly think you look better with short hair. I do. I honestly think you look so much better with short hair. This isn't a weird thing, but it brings your eyes out. Ladies, what do you think? Does it bring out his eyes, his short hair? I always, whenever I have my hair cut dead short, my eyes look bigger. And I think it does, honestly, buddy. I think it looks ace. It looks brilliant. It looks brilliant. It looks brilliant. Tonight is my birthday bash, so basically, every time we get a donation of any donation, right?
Please.
The boys will be having a shot. So that's how it's going to work. That's how it's going to work. So who knows what could happen?
He's just thing.
It's what sort? Yeah, I'm not bothered. I'd just leave it to that.
Camera.
That's not important.
Callum's camera.
No, it's fine.
Oh, is
I'm not bothered. It's how it is. It's how it is. It's good. It's all good. Everything's good. Let me just put that there. And we're going to go. We're just going to do this. Just one. Sorry, guys. One second. I can only apologise. There we go. Right, that's better. Right, I'm not going to touch anything tonight. I'm not going to mess about. I'm just going to leave it, and we're going to try and get it right. Right? It is going to be difficult because there's all sorts going on. So no drinking tonight. You're probably right there. You're probably bloody right there.
I've
Is
already
he?
had a drink.
We've already lubricated Ben's
pretty much. Yeah.
and we've slightly lubricated Joe as well.
I'm fine. I'm 100% all right. It's only like 2 what?
See, that's all right. That just leave
it's
it
not
like
big of
that.
an issue.
That should be fine. We'll leave it like that. Mark Harrison, it's tomorrow. My birthday is tomorrow. Yes, my birthday is tomorrow, and I'm 37 and a bit more. So that's cool, isn't it?
He's 96.
I wish I could. Does anyone know my actual age? It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. Isn't it? Let's just keep it to
57.
ourselves. 57. No, I'm not 57. You nasty people.
I say 47.
47. How about you, Joe? Let's see who gets the biggest wage rise tonight.
At least 48, 49.
48, 49.
Oh, wait, it's for a pay rise. You look 22.
All right, Callum, you've got the pay rise. You get 3 back.
He's 12.
You get 3 back scratches and a tickle.
He'll never say no.
When was you born? Around mid-70s. I was born around Well, let's just put it this way, right? I can remember going to the
What, were you
cinema
born
and
in the
watching.
1870s?
I can remember going to the cinema and watching Star Wars. How about that? And I'm really lucky. I'm lucky that I was that generation. And anyone my age will agree with you. We saw it, man. We saw the beginning of the change of how we see media, and we're very privileged to have that. You know, very, very privileged. And I think we're not going down generations. We're not even going to talk about that tonight. We're not going to. So let's get some news out of the way, ladies and gentlemen. So first thing we're going to talk about is Jacqueline Gold has died, unfortunately. Jacqueline Gold has died. She was the boss of the lingerie chain Ann Summers. She died at 62. What a terrible. Jacqueline Gold. Jacqueline Gold.
What did she used to do?
She was the boss of the lingerie chain. And you know Ann Summers?
What?
Sexy underwear. Yeah, lingerie. Yeah.
I know someone who will be down there in the fuck.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, she has died aged 62, which is a terrible shame.
Yeah.
And she made some great Ann Summers stuff, like knickers and bras and stuff. I am a great appreciate of
I bet you sniffed them.
Oh, yeah, you wear a lot of Ann Summers,
I've not sniffed, like, lads, keep it clean. But no, she was.
That's what she said when she was wearing her underwear. Keep them clean.
No, but Ann Summers, right, she was like, what that company did, that made it like kind of so. It became more popularized, and it was like high street. You know what I mean? It was really, you know what I mean? It was really, you know, it made it so everyone could have nice underwear and things like that. Yeah. In the old days, you had to get it from somewhere else. And also
multi-stream.
Sorry? Oh shit! Yeah. Oh God, Ben, well done. Sorry, Ben. Sorry, guys. I'm just changing it to multi-stream. Ben's just told me to change it to multi-stream. What an idiot I am. Never mind. It doesn't seem to want it. Oh, there we go.
I think
change it to multi-stream. There we go.
You should slip into some of your Ann Summers.
Yeah, I know. It'll start messing up for a minute. It should be going all right now at the moment. And with Callum, I can't do anything with your camera. I'm just going to leave your camera. It'll sort itself out in a minute. If you want to move your head up slightly, there you go. That's better, man. Right, so we've now changed to multi-stream. It's playing up a little bit. We've had... do they not used to play piano over the films when you first went to cinema? That is not true. I don't think that's true or not. That's terrible. If I can change it, Cal, I will, mate. I'll just have to do it in the background. It seems to be. It's not too bad. I'll just have to.
I think it's fine now.
I piss about with it and stuff and move it when I can. You know what I mean?
Oh, don't start with that.
Peter Griffin in the house, yeah. Peter Griffin is in the house.
Give me the glasses.
Peter Griffin, I will give you the mate. That's a special, mate. We've got to like do it. What's it, mate? It's just because when people do it, then we can like we can earn some money from it, Ben. You know what I mean? Let's not give it him for free, mate. Faye has liked the stream. Hello, Faye. Thank you for liking the stream.
Your missus is
Evil Nico. Oh, she's here. She's to keep an eye on you. Keep an eye on you, mate. Right, I have sorted that out. It's a bit of a bunny. I love Ann Summers. But Ann Summers is amazing stuff. It's brilliant stuff, isn't it? It is good stuff. It is good quality as well. You know, and what Ann Summers did, it brought it to everybody, so everyone could get it. And then after Ann Summers came things like, you know, when you used to go around your house and all that, Avon and all that stuff. But Ann Summers used to go around your house and all that stuff and all that. Blah, blah. It does really bring your eyes. Yeah, there you go. It really does bring out your eyes. I think that's supposed to say boldness. Your boldness. Your boldness. But Ben, where are they? Here you are, Ben.
I don't know.
We have got Peter Griffin. I can't say a bloody thing now. I want the hair. I want the hair back. No, oh no, I think he looks. I think he looks better. I honestly think Joe looks better with his hair. Do the hair as well, Ben. Wow. Wait. That is so Peter Griffin. It is. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. That deserves a donation of 10. That's awesome, isn't it? Well done, man. No, I want his hair back. It's why? I honestly, Joe, honestly, man, right? Us good boys together now, right? Callum, Ben, right? Do you think Joe looks better with his hair short or with his hair scruffy?
With his hair long.
Right. What do you think, Ben?
Short,
innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There we go.
You know, just
To be honest,
but that's ready. Anyway, moving on from that news. That is, I mean, I love it when she's been to Ann Summers. I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do. The Met Portland Police is expected to be criticised, right? All over the news is for being racist, sexist, and homophobic. That's crazy. The Metropolitan Police. We live in a woke world, unfortunately. We'll move over that very, very quickly. Okay, that's boring. I think we'll be spinning the wheel very, very soon. Late lettered deliveries, Royal Mail is getting done by Ofcom because all the mail's late. It's shit, innit? The International Criminal Court has just sent out an arrest warrant and accused President Putin of war crimes. Now, Russia doesn't recognise it. So I don't know how that's going to do anything. It's stupid, isn't it? It's silly.
Yeah.
It's silly. So here we go. Right, let's have the wheel spun, guys. Who's going to spin the wheel?
Joe.
not me. You're
spin
nearest
the wheel,
the
Joe.
bed, so you might as well do it, mate.
Arrest issue for yeah, it's bad, isn't it?
I'll do it now.
I've got something here.
See if
What's
people
this
can
here?
see it.
You'll have to put it in
What's
the front
this?
of the camera. What?
We need
Just Ben, don't move your chair. That's it. Sit there. Yeah, right. We're off. Arrest. Yeah, go for it. Go for it, mate. Just do it. Shall I just spin it? Jesus Christ, it's hard work, isn't it? Oh, bloody hell. Right, go on. Somebody can see it on the camera.
Somebody can see. Which wheel am I doing?
Just
That wheel.
spin it.
Just
I'm
spin
a wheel. I'm
Just
a
spin
camera.
it.
Spin the wheel for
Right,
Christ's
okay.
sake.
Right, do it, Ben.
And then just show on the camera what it is.
Here we go. Right, I'll
Which
just
camera?
tell you. I'll just tell you. Right, let's have a look.
Right, you have to tell because I don't know
Right.
which come on.
Should all kids join a sports team or a sports club or something like that? And basically, should we like make it compulsory? I think for children, well, we should push it more for children to have an outside interest because the way that we're living at the moment, we are kind of just pass it here, mate. Pass it the bloody wheel.
I can't.
No, you've got computer. You never said
Well,
what.
they have that gym class, don't they?
Yeah, but they have gym class, but that's not though, is it? That's nothing now. I mean, an outside kind of thing, man. I've seen him on camera wiggling about in the chair. Yeah. What do you think? Do you think it should be? I think it should be more pushed at school and stuff like that to have an outside source. You know what I mean? Thank you, Evil Nico. I think it should be pushed. I really do think so. I think it should be pushed more. What do you think, Cal?
It's definitely important. I mean, one of them is it's getting the funding and it's finding it. 'Cause it's like when we spoke about in one of the past streams about language and all that. Physicality is important, and when you have that, it's had more lessons that will put back to the rest and only something hours a day.
Yeah, that makes sense, mate. That makes sense. Your microphone's intermitting, Cal. Cal, your microphone's intermitting, man. I don't know if you're too far away or something. It's like like that, buddy. You know what I mean?
Can you be that, or is it normal?
Oh my God!
Hello?
That's better, mate. I'm just getting shit on my bloody computer now, saying that it's going to restart. For God's sake, don't worry about it. I'll fix it. I'll try and sort something out now. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what's happened. I'm gonna relax stream. Think about it. Let's just keep going and make sure. Let's see if it's okay. We're on a few difficult. So what do you think? So what do you think, Ben?
I think it should be pushed as well.
So that people can actually do stuff and get stuff right
And try and get somewhere with it as well.
Yeah, of course. See, now it's doing an update. Oh no. I'm just having a window. I'm in the middle of streaming, and my computer's decided to want to do a Windows update. I don't know if this is going to knock it up or not.
I think you can pause them, can't you?
Yeah, that's what. As soon as it comes up, that is exactly what I'll do, mate. A restart
My
is
mic back to
required.
normal now.
Yeah, your mic's fine now. Cool, man. Schedule a restart. I'm going to schedule a restart. I'm going to sort some out so I
Schedule,
can.
like,
Yeah, I'm just
2
going to do
hours
it.
or whatever.
We'll finish something. Which is going to be for you. It's advert anyway, which is good. Pick a time, whatever. So pick a time. No, I don't know why it's doing this. We'll finish notes when it's convenient to you. If your pieces are, let's schedule. I'm so sorry about this, guys.
It's fine.
Must be find a good time to restart. Okay.
You can't help it when the computer's being a twat.
For God's sake, it's just plain. I don't know why it does this. It just decides to be a twat. It's just it does my head in. Oh my God, what a nightmare. Anyway, just leave that there. Fuck it. Right. Oh my God, thank you for liking the stream, guys. I'm sorry we're having a few technical problems again, but it's all right. So yeah, I mean, like Mr. Harrison said, he says some kids are just not athletes. I get that, but I think a better way. Thank you for sharing it, mate. I think a better way of looking at it, guys, right, is maybe clubs instead, like clubs, scouts.
Like get them going to do it and then try it out and let them make their own thingy on it.
Yeah,
and like
clubs,
if they don't want to do it, they can do something else instead.
Club scouts, maybe hiking or something. Maybe but just get them out and do stuff. Because at the moment, I think we have this big issues where kids staying inside all the time and doing nothing and playing on the Xbox, getting ill, and just it's not good.
It's not good at all.
I mean, Carol would be the first one to agree. Outside is fucking lovely, get up the hills and do a bit of camping and stuff like that.
To be honest, don't we? Don't all four of us do that?
Yeah, well, that's exactly. Well, I don't do it as much as I used to. I don't do it as much as I used to at all. So yeah, I think they should be. I don't think they should be made to do a sports thing.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good idea to push them towards.
Yeah.
No, not everyone is an extrovert though. That is correct. But I think it's important to get them to like when they're at a young age, like junior, get them to do beavers, maybe cubs, and just introduce them just to do things and get about and learn things out. And it's good to have different skills as well, like even daft things like learn how to cook and things like that is really good.
It helps as well. You know, like you go on like walks with different people and you get a thingy at the end of it, like a certificate. What's it called?
Yeah. Oh God.
Is it the Princess Trust, or is it
the Princess Trust scheme? Scheme is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Now it used to be called the Duke of Edinburgh's Award, but it changed to the Princess Trust. So you force kids to do something they don't want, and they will resent it. That is absolutely correct. But I'm not saying make them do it. What I'm saying is maybe it would be a good idea
to try
for them to like maybe look at different things apart from staying in and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, try.
Yeah, tram.
Try.
Oh, try. I thought you said get them on a tram. It's a good idea. I'd love to see more people out in the world and children these days more outside. Absolutely, definitely. I mean, Mark goes on long walks in the country. He loves it. He fucking loves it. He goes with his brother and he loves it. And I think it's one of the greatest things to get out there.
All the people past teenagers to appreciate it.
Yeah.
Trying to get kids. See, the problem is if you try to get children just in primary school or high school, they might resent that for the rest of their lives.
That's a good point. I think it's got to be done. Like you can't just go right. You're going to clubs. You know what I mean? I don't think that's a good idea. That's not what I mean. What I think is, I think they should be like, oh, do you fancy? Why don't we try this? And I think you've got to do it in a good way, in a sensible way of doing it. I don't think you can just be an idiot and just go, you're right, kids, get your stuff together. You're going to karate tonight, and it's like, well, I don't want to go to karate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's not going to help anybody, is it, guys? You know what I mean? No, not help anyway. So I think it's a good idea. How about you, Cal?
Yeah, it's a good idea to get kids more involved in the outside. You just got to do it in a certain way.
I mean, 100% right, yeah.
So that's a big yes from all of us, and the chat seems to think so as well.
We're all know best.
So I'm going to spin the wheel just to make it easy because these will break it. I used to go for long walks with my friend and cousin when I was 11 years old at high school. Once we walked from Accrington all the way to Burnley Forest. How far's that? How far's that's a few miles? That's at least more than 10. That's quite a lot, isn't it? Hello, Rich. How you doing? Rich is in the house. How are you doing, Rich? Rich is here. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Let's see which lens on, boys. There we go. I can put it like that. We can see it then. We've got on. Here we go. Should we ban cars from city centres? Now, that's a good one. Now, most places like London, let me give you a bit of insight on this. London, why did they want... There's no mod on here. Can I check the auto mod? Right, I will do, mate. Oh, sorry, mate. I'm doing. Callum, are you on the mod, mate? Can you check that? Are you modding? Just check. It's been. Let me check it here. There's nothing on here, Mark, at all, buddy.
Well, keep going up.
I keep on getting fucking butt plug popping up on my screen. I don't know who said it though.
No.
There's nothing big said,
There's
mate,
nothing.
at all.
No.
There's not here, Mark. I can't see it. Also, Martin, my message. No, no. You gotta
That's weird.
send it again, Mark, and let's see what happens. Yeah. Send it again, mate, and we'll see what happens. I don't know. Oh. No, because it's bad for small businesses. What are you on about? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. Can you check your... Sorry. When it comes back up again, Mark, I'll see. I've got it on the page here. Right. Well, do you think... I think, like, London, right, let me put it this way. London, you can't really travel around London in a car. You can't. It's virtually impossible because everything's put off. That's why they've got the tube system is brilliant, and it's great, and it works. Now, I think some towns... Let's get the traffic out of there. It'd be better. Be better for the environment. Be better for people. Keep people healthy and all that stuff. I get that. I think that's a great idea. But not at the suffering of the businesses. I don't think that's the wrong way to do it because then all the business suffer. They all shut down and everyone buys online and it all goes tits up. So we need to get the transport in there so we can get around there, like the buses and things like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know. Hello, China. How are you, China?
Here we go.
I thought the Undateables were on Channel 4, not on Twitch. Oh, my God. Thank you, China.
Hey, Ben.
It's always,
You want to know
Joe,
something?
it's always nice to have China.
You can shove your Call of Duty up your bum.
Yeah, swine. And what nice. She's lovely, China. She just says some nasty things to Ben.
Oh, that.
Oh, is that it? Got it. Oh, right. Yeah, the auto mods got rid of that. That's nice. Thank you. Oh, no, it's come through. Who's let that through? You let that through, Cal, didn't you? Callum, you're supposed to be modding it to not let it through.
Weren't me.
Well, don't write. Come on, guys. Jesus Christ, you want to notice.
You can tell it's Callum is laughing.
Callum is laughing a little shit. Right.
It wasn't me. I'm not
Right.
laughing
I
at
just
all.
need to do.
You know there is a way of doing it, like just do it space by space. What he did.
Yeah. There we go. I'm sorting it out. You all say the F word all the time. That is correct. I bet that's not T in that mug, Mark. It is T. How dare you? How dare you say that? It is T.
I don't swear.
It's terrible. Terrible. Right. I'm not going to... My computer's going to evolve. I'm just going to leave it. Double standard. Oh, here we go. Double standard. Right. Moving on anyway. Ben's going to start calling you No Neck Ben. Yeah. Ben. No Neck Ben. Why not? I don't know. Oh, no, you keep putting your shit up, don't you, mate? So, yeah, it was a small business. What do you think, Cal?
What was the question again? I forgot now.
About, yeah, I know. Whoever knows what's going on. About, Carl Cooper's like scene. Thank you very much. Don't forget your donations, and these guys have to have a drink. It was,
please donate.
Should we ban cars from city centres?
Yeah, the main city.
Well, no, that's kind of impossible to do.
No, it
Well,
is even impossible if you think about it.
They kind of do it in London, don't they?
Yeah.
They do it in London. Some parts of Manchester chained up as well.
London through the fact. They do it in London for a fact there's population density. It's
Yeah, of course, yeah. I'd like to see it happen.
It's not like anything.
I'd like to see it happen, but I don't think it's going to be one of those things that I don't think we'll be able to. I just don't think it'll work. I just don't think it'll work because there's just too much going on, and I don't think the bus services and all that is. It just couldn't do it. Like London, they can do it because they've got the infrastructure to actually do that. But I don't think they can do it in what's it anyway. Ben, say breakfast.
No.
Just say breakfast.
No.
Ask Peter Griffin.
No.
Oh,
Peter
please.
Griffin.
No.
Something's going on in here.
He'll say breakfast.
What's going on in here?
Don't forget all the subs, all the charity, all the money. It goes to charity. South Shore Youth Fist this month, guys. So if we get a donation, Ben will say breakfast as.
If then you say breakfast, you get your actual breakfast.
He'll say breakfast as you know who. There you go. So there you go,
I'm
folks.
ready for them. That Jack Daniel.
Well, we're just waiting for it. Right. So and this is coffee in here actually.
That's
How
gonna
dare
go
you?
in one day.
Coffee tonight.
Oh,
That's going to go in one day.
He will do.
in about half an
No
hour.
idea. Right.
Well,
Let's
give it
warm
10
in. We go,
minutes,
guys.
actually.
Let's warm. Let's have it. have it. Oh, which one? Oh, this is quite an interesting one. This is quite an interesting one. I think Char will be quite interested in this. And you guys, I think you'd be really. Speak up, Jojo. Yeah, in the mic, mate. That's it.
Yeah.
Right, guys. So, do you think every kid should have a pet? What do you think, Joe? Let's start with Joe.
Yeah, I mean, well, it's a yes or no because it's depending on the dog breed, isn't it? And how you bring.
Well, it could be any pet, mate. It don't matter if it's. Anyway, over to you, Joe. You tell us what you think, mate. Go for it.
Personally, yeah, I reckon it. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. It's...
Basically, what it is, right?
Oh, it comes to basically. Here we
He's
go.
a bugger, isn't he? Right. Your kids do have a pet. It's Carl. Is he? No. Seriously, Joe. Do you think all kids should have a pet, mate?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I've got
there's
one.
no harm to it.
Don't start, man.
There's no harm to it. I mean, yeah, everybody can have a pet.
I think it's good for them bringing up, and you know what? What I think about, you know what the good thing about pets is, right? Pets learn you. You understand about things like life and death as well. Do you know what I mean? He was loading then. You know what I mean? Basically.
Oh, here we go. He comes to basically again.
We're going to get tonight. That's all we're going to get tonight, you swads.
I've got an animal.
No, Anne-Marie's lovely. Don't be nasty, right? Right. I think having pets are really good for kids because I think they learn about life and death. Having something to that's theirs that they've got to look after and do something about it. They've got to do things for it.
Depends on what age.
Yeah.
A 5-year-old shouldn't have a dog, regardless of what the dog is.
Yeah.
Or something like a hamster or a goldfish, obviously.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah. And then they get to learn about how life is as well. You know what I mean? Because I think because a death of an animal, in some cases, can be as bad as a death as a human being or a relative.
Yeah.
A
Do
few
you know what I mean?
relatives died, never cried. One of my dogs in the past died, cried for a week.
That's what I mean. I mean, it's different for everyone. You know.
I used to watch videos. Of blooming people killing pigs with
Why?
knives, chopping them up.
Why though?
Just funny.
How is that funny?
Just put a knife straight through it.
Just because
Oh,
you
you
like
mean
your
but
bacon,
right?
is that what it
No,
is, basically?
right.
Because you like your
Let me
bacon?
correct you here. Let me correct you. What he means is right. He means he used to watch Kill It, Cook It,
No.
Grill It, Eat It. Yes,
No.
Ben, you did. Just say you did.
All right, yeah.
You did, right? He used to watch. He used to watch Kill It. Yeah.
Bacon for a week.
He used to watch a program. I used to watch it. I found it you know something? I found it so interesting. It was called Kill It, Cook It, Eat It. It was called, and it's where you would learn. You would see the whole process of where your food comes from.
Yeah.
And I found it really, really interesting. I find it very, very interesting. It's really good. And a lot of people, it did turn a lot of people vegan. God rest us all. You know what I mean? But I just think, psycho. Ben, you're a psycho. But we used to watch it for that, didn't you, mate? It was like, please don't come on here, God. Bloody hell, I like to watch. That's weird, isn't it? That's just weird, mate. Ben, you're my friend. He's nuts, isn't he? It's nuts. Remember that.
Psycho.
I used to watch videos with people popping spots as well.
Oh, he loves. Ben's got an issue with spots, man. He's terrible. The shower isn't called Coop. The show isn't called Coopman Place Night. It's basically called the Special Basically Show.
Oh,
Special.
fuck you.
Oh, the show, right? Whatever. That's nasty. Let's have some niceness, please. Keep away from Joe. You know, Ben has got this thing about spots. If he sees someone with, he wants to spot the spot. He's basically our version of Mrs. Spot Popper. Basically, yeah. Ben is the equivalent to the pimple. What's she called? You know that woman.
Oh, I forgot her name.
The pimple popper.
Something like that.
Something like that. But you love it, don't you?
Yeah.
You love it, Ben. You loved it, but not just yours, other people's.
Yeah.
If I had a spot now on my back, you would want to.
Yeah.
You'd be like, that's weird, mate. That's weird. How about you, Joe? Do you like popping other
No,
people? I don't
really
even. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
disgusting.
Doctor Pimple Popper. That's it. Callum, do you like popping spots on other people?
No, that's.
I don't, mate. I don't even like watching it. I don't even like watching that
This
pro.
guy likes
I think it's
watching
horrible.
zits.
He watches Pimple Popper doing it. It's mad, isn't it? I don't know why he's
all he
into
does-
it.
I
He
was
sit
watching
there
a
and
video
watches
the other
it
day.
24/7.
They had a
It's
massive one on the back,
disgusting, man.
and it looked like cheese coming out of them.
It's just, mate, it's horrible, isn't it? Marie likes it. Marie likes it. Ben, I thought balls were meant to be between your, not on your chin, mate. I don't know what that. China, that's not very, very nice. Is it? My guilty. Rich likes it, so Rich is with you.
Yeah.
Rich is with you. So you and Rich in China should all get together and just pop each other's spots for one afternoon. That's weird, isn't it? Oh my God, it's so satisfying. Oh my God, Callum likes popping those spots and using it as hair gel. What? I love
Even
popping
getting
spots
worse.
and blackheads. Dear Izzy, there's more people love it now. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh my God, I have
This is
popping
getting
spots and
worse.
blackheads. It's unbelievable. You're just
We've
horrible.
a normal person in the
So,
chat.
anyway, right. So we've actually spoke about pet. I think all kids should have a pet at what age anyway, should we? Right. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Busy as you likes popping spots. Well done. Don't forget the mic's got to be near your mouth, guys. Should we ban cars from cities? We've done that, right? I need to start rubbing. See, this is another thing that Mark doesn't. Right. Okay.
Blaming
Let's
Mark, excuses.
spin it again. Spin it again. It's gross. It's horrible. You need Jesus. You do, baby Jesus. Do we need zoos? Do we agree with having zoos? Do you think zoos are a good idea or not?
Yeah.
Start with you, Ben.
Yeah, to put you in it.
No, seriously, come on.
Yeah, it's good for the kids and good for.
But kids can see him on TV now, don't
Yeah,
they?
though they get the kids out doing stuff as well.
That's right. Yeah.
Activities with a family.
Mark doesn't personally need a zoo himself, but I mean in general. I mean, should we still have zoos, guys? What do you think? Anyone? Throw your hats in, Callum. Anyone? What do you think, Callum?
I've got a unit. I did work experience at the zoo for 3 years.
All right, okay. So
We learned about.
tell us about it.
It was an all-day thing once a week at my school, and it was a class thing. So we'd spend like half the day cleaning out, whatever enclosure we was tasked with. Like I've been inside the elephant enclosure, pretty much every non-predatory animal. I helped feed the lions and that, but you weren't allowed in with the lions, obviously, because they'll eat you. Yeah. But yeah, so we had to clean out a lot of the enclosures and all that. And I saw. I've not been since.
Okay.
I think because I worked there for years, and whenever everyone goes, "Let's go see," I'm like, "No, it's boring." But when I used to go at least twice a month when I was younger. My nanny used to take me and my brother all the time. The race. And the thing is, you get some zoos, maybe in third world countries more so, there's a lot of animal trade that's damn right despicable.
Well,
but with zoos, if they're done correctly and actually kept up standards, they can actually bring a lot of animals that are extinct. They have breeding programs. They have, they actually are helping these animals stay in the world.
That's very true. That's very true. I mean, you've kind of mirrored what I was going to say. I think zoos, yeah, some people can look at them and go, zoos, let's not get mixed up with zoos and circuses. Circuses, you know what I mean? Not a great idea, are they, right? With the animals.
Yeah.
I remember when the circus used to be with animals, and I remember when it's not. But it's not the same, but it's better.
I don't like circus.
For the animals, isn't it?
Do you know, right? When it's obviously been abolished all that more in the UK and all that.
Oh yeah.
But I've got a picture of me
Europe.
when I was 2 years old going to a zoo that come to Cleveland or something, some travelling zoo, I guess. And I'm now, in front of an elephant with my nan, and I never knew about this before. And I remember saying when she showed it me, I'm like,
I
could see the
these are
the skull of the elephant.
Yeah, it's awful.
Like when I was a kid, I didn't know, but I know that photo. They used to have it up on the fridge, not on the fridge. They have like a little key rack, and it's this metal one. I've had it since I was a kid, and I said that's suspicious because you could see the scars on that animal where they hit it and train it.
I think what people are saying is absolutely spot on. But I don't know. I think. Do you know what a Shih Tzu is? Yeah, as we know animals. I said that before. It's like I think they've really. I'm just reading what most people are saying now. They're essential for the long-term survival of numerous of species. I think without zoos, I don't think we would. Like when zoos first started hundreds of years ago, right? They like 18 summit, isn't it? Zoo started where they started bringing them over animals and keep. They used to put me. There was no things. They used to keep it in like wild animals and stuff like that. It was crazy, wasn't it? Right. I don't know what that means. So yeah, and it was different. It was for look at the animal, and they weren't taken care of. They were just left in a cage. They didn't give a shit. But I think now
it was
zoo,
1752, 1752 first
1752 the first zoo, and where was it, Cal? Put some European
Australia.
country. Yeah, Australia. Okay, that makes sense because of all the. Yeah, I get that. So this is good for endangered species like the tiger. They are more in captivity than there's more in captivity than wild because they can't survive on them. The crap at making fires and stuff like that. Keep them. No, I'm joking. But seriously though, I think that animals need to be. I think we need to look after them because we've fucking damaged them. Sorry for swearing again. I need to stop swearing. But we've caused a lot of the death of animals over the years. That's what we've done. We've done that. It's been terrible. Do you know what I mean? So we're to blame in a way. So the least we could do is kind of help them, keep them alive. And I think it's great educational purposes for children to see live animals in a zoo. It's brilliant. It's not good to see. I think, me personally, I think we move away from zoos, right, and we move to more like safari parks.
Yeah,
I think that would be a better. I think that would be a better thing.
I think somewhere like the UK,
yeah,
there's a few safari parks, but it won't be possible overall.
No,
we've just not got the land for it, and the environments. With zoos, with the enclosures, they have they're able to adapt them to each animal's needs. You know, being elephants, penguins, whatever.
Yeah,
it's easy to do in a small space, but with something like a safari park, I pronounce that word. England's not the best language. You know, it's all I want to speak. With something like a safari park, there's a massive amounts of space for each individual animal.
Yeah. Yeah, we have safari parks, but me personally, I think if we could make more room for zoos, we get rid of the zoos and we have safari parks instead. So the animals have got more. It's more like there's more space for them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but
that's what I think. And then we can still
in a few years, but the enclosures are big enough.
They are, mate. Gorilla Mountain's massive. Have you seen it, mate?
Yeah, it's huge.
I've not been to the zoo. Yeah. Change the ringtone my alarm to the hokey cokey. Took me 20 minutes to get out of bed. Okay, very good. But yeah, I think it's really important. I do. I think it's big that we have to look after animals. Now, I have watched a few documentaries saying that if some animal, right, because it's an order of animals. Why are we supposed to have them? It's an order that they should be there, and we need certain animals. Some species. They'd be better if they didn't save them. Do you know what I mean? Because they are wrecking trees and wrecking. I'm not going to go into detail, but it is true that and they wouldn't make any difference to how the world keeps going. But that's for another topic. Anyone got anything to add on this? Kira's saying, personally, I think open safari parks will increase poaching and black market traders. What? How would it? Okay. Nosy Safari Park. No, Safari Park is awesome. We have safari parks in the UK. That's right. Do disabled people fart smell of vegetables? That's. It's not Wednesday, Carl. It's not Wednesday, is it? It's not Wednesday, is it?
I reckon I could kill a zoo with my fart though.
You could probably kill most.
We are talking about you, Ben.
I wish we would. If we had you in World War II, mate, we'd have won it after a week. We just
probably
bottled these farts, won't we? Right, here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Are you ready, guys? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, I heard Ben's after the Geneva Convention of unusable weapons.
It's discussing it. Right. Should schools abolish school uniforms? You go for it, Cal. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they should. I mean, my high school, we didn't wear uniforms.
Just hold on 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. Gina Queen's here. So we're just going to have a move around, guys. Just 1 second. So just bear with me. Keep going. Callum, keep them entertained. You're in charge. Right. Joe.
No, yeah, I
back
think they
chair.
should
Ben, front chair.
take it.
Let's go.
I don't see how a kid actually learning something matters.
God, I'm
what
like
they
a
wear.
general, aren't I?
I mean, obviously
Right,
you
so
can't
Ben,
you
don't
can't
leave
go
that
in
chair,
like
mate.
fucking stupid
Wait,
clothing,
I'm in
but
the camera.
you should be able to just go in comfortable clothing. Anyway, since it's just me,
So you go over there, Joe.
hello,
Microphone's. Let me move that for you.
how's everyone today?
So you go there.
These lot are
Are you okay, Joe?
I don't know, fondling each other or something. I think it's Cooper's birthday present. Ben's giving him a reach around. Joel's sniffing his hair or something. I don't know. They're just enjoying themselves.
Right, Joe, let's get this microphone. I'm going to leave the camera so it'll get you on, you see. Right.
Hey, look, Joel's both behind Jean and beautiful Ben.
There's your mic, mate. There's your mic there. So I'm going to sort it out so we can see you better. Gina Queen, just wait there 1 second. You could be done in a second. It's no big deal. I'm just going to move this camera slightly. Actually, it's not too bad, actually.
You see them both on this one.
So both quite well. I'm just going to move it across that. Oh, that's better now.
Fine.
That's better. Right, Joe, you can a bit more space, you go. Gina Queen, let's get you here. So let's move this one here.
Why does Joe look like Ben's bodyguard?
You can move there. Gina.
To save you from you.
Innit? It's like he's there like fucking. I'm ready, Ben. Anyone comes near you, I'll protect you, Rainus.
Gene, you're there. Microphone's for you, Gene. Microphone's for you, Joe. You sit yourself down, Gene. Go there, so that's roughly where you are. You get there. I'll sort that out for you. You can spin. You can spin the wheel now. It's pretty good. There you go, guys. That wasn't too bad, was it? We're all sorted. I'm going to switch Joe's microphone on. If you want to bring that towards you so you can get it. Let's get that right. So bring the chair forward slightly, please, Mrs. Cooper. A bit more than that. That's it. There you go. You got that, everyone. Press that button on the microphone, Joe. Button there. Press that until the light comes on.
There we go.
You got it? Is it on? Right. Let's get this on here. Let me put this on. Right. Okay, Joe. Give us a sound check.
Hello.
Again.
Hello.
Gosh, it's
Again?
4 minutes.
Yes, hello.
Just keep talking through it.
Hello, hello. Hello.
Fine. There you go.
Yep.
Hello.
Okay. Just speak a bit louder, and then we should be fine.
Yeah,
We've all got our earphones on. Gene, your earphones. Callum's there. Right, guys, moving on. Ben, touch your toes. That's weird. A uniform helps identify everyone as an equal and also learns children to respect themselves more. Own clothing would cause more bullying. Then Joe's. What? Then Joe's. Oh, God's sake. But you see, right? What the thing that I find a bit. Oh, before we go any further, hello, Gina Queen. How are you?
Hello, good evening, everybody.
Hey, G.
Hi, darling, you all right?
Into that microphone all the way in. Remember,
Yeah,
the
you.
mic's there. You got it.
I'm not too bad, thank
Ben,
you.
put the microphone near your face, man. Come on. Go, guys. So you can push it up. That's it. Right, nice one. Make sure, because if you don't speak into the microphone like this,
Hello.
we can't hear you. There we go. Brilliant. So Joe's there as well. Joe's there. Everyone's there. We're all there together. That's cool. Right. Gene, what have you been up to today? Anything exciting?
No, not really. Nothing really exciting. The gentleman's been about the alarm and
All right.
my intercom system.
Oh, yeah.
So that'll be done next week. For all my
Nice.
pupils, so they can come in and out.
Well, that's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just... Oh,
Yeah, that's about it really today. Usual things, teaching, ironing, usual things. Nothing really exciting.
so this bloody can't get it right. Come on. It's moving around everywhere.
Sounds like a nice day.
That sounds like a nice day. It does.
No, it was a
is
pretty
nice day.
boring day, really. Pretty boring.
Boring's comfortable in my book.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, it is nice. There we go. That'll do. That's the best. That's good. Right, let's just read some stuff and catch up with things. Then we'll get on with what we're supposed to be doing. Then jobs. Hi, Jean. Hi, Jean from Faye.
Hi, Faye.
85% of women admit to having used. Oh, Carl, shut up. I don't agree with the strict standards of having to purchase certain brands, though. No need for uniform and school shoes to be so expensive. That is correct.
That is
Jean, you're
correct.
looking beautiful as ever from Mr. Harrison. Turn
Oh,
right.
thank you, Bob.
I think you should do heads, knees, shoulders. Yeah, okay. Anyway, just stupid. I don't know. Friday, right? It's Friday, guys. Remember, right? So we're on about school uniforms. You see, this is my problem with school uniforms. I think school uniforms are a great thing. I think they're this is my opinion. I think school uniforms are a great idea, right? But I don't think you should have to have a certain brand of shoe. I don't think you should do that, right? Well, we're only drinking when we get when people donate to the charity that we're doing this month.
Oh, yeah.
These guys have a drink. It's as simple as that. That's how it works. It's as simple as that. Right, so here we go. Right. So I just think it's a really good idea that schools do have uniforms, but I think there should be a way that everybody has the same.
Yeah.
So they have certain shoes, and you have a collection of shoes, and let's not have £50, £60 shoes. We don't need that. We don't need that. You don't have to go to Clark's. It's bullshit. You know what I mean? But you need to have a certain, because I remember I had this argument years ago. Now my lad, when he went to school, he went to the one in Fleet. What's it called?
Yeah.
Cardinal Allen, right?
Yeah.
And my other lad went to your younger son went to Montgomery. Now Montgomery, I think, is a far better school. I think Montgomery's better than Cardinal. I just do. I think the way it's taught and everything. But that's my opinion. What does that matter? Now, my lad, when he went to school at Cardinal Allen, it was the days of because he's 10 years older than you guys, I think. So he had this issue of everyone wanted this kind of shoe, and they were, I can't remember what they're called. Someone help me out here. Shoe brand.
Kickers.
They were called they were called Millennial.
Oh, yeah.
Millennium ones, where they had like a little silver stripe down them. They were, what were they called? Them shoes. Can anyone help me out here? There were shoes and they were like uncle shoes. You know what I mean? Rockport. That's it. Rockport. Mark's probably near enough. He's a little bit older than my my oldest lad. Rockports. That's right. Rockport. Everybody had to have Rockports, right? And these were like 100 quid. 100 quid a shoe. So it didn't work. So it didn't kind of work. So everyone having the same school uniform worked, apart from you had to have Rockports, which was stupid. Stupid. What they should have done is said, no Rockports, you just have basic shoes, no writing on them, black shoes,
Just
done.
black shoes.
Just
That's
black
all
shoes.
I need. Black
Black
shoes
shoes, yeah?
is all I need, yeah.
Black shoes is all I need. How about you guys? Did you have any issues that when you was at school and stuff like that with shoes and that?
I just wear black shoes
No,
in
just
school.
black shoes.
Yeah, just normal black shoes, yeah.
Yeah, it was weird. It must have been that age group. But I think school uniforms they charge too much money for them. I think they're too expensive.
Well,
Oh, they are very expensive.
Silly, isn't it?
especially at the school shops, you know, the shop that sells shoes,
Yeah.
clothes.
That's,
I mean, like Baines's school, my lads went to Baines's in Polton, and their uniform was so expensive. They were the only ones that ever had a brown blazer,
That's right.
and
yeah.
you had to have the badge on.
Oh,
You
yeah.
couldn't buy the badge separate.
No.
You had to have it from the school shop, and they were very, very expensive.
Yeah, it's
especially
mad,
when
isn't
they're teenagers and, 2 months later they might have grown out of a new
Exactly,
t-shirt.
yeah.
Like my brother, he's growing because my stepdad's fairly tall and my mum's fairly tall for a woman as well. So he's growing constantly. He's sprouting up. He's getting taller and taller every day.
Carl,
I
yeah.
mean, it wasn't
Carl,
just. It
Carl,
wasn't
FIFA
just,
King, right? It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
He went honestly. You'd have to get him in a uniform sometimes twice a year, maybe sometimes 3 times. He grew
Shoes.
literally
Shoes
six
was
inches.
Shoes
Yeah.
was his thing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
His shoes.
Well, he sized 13 shoe when he was
probably
like 15.
That's worse than it. He probably needs about two. I think he's had 2 blazers already this year.
Just so expensive, man. So
Yeah,
expensive.
he's already needed to upgrade his blazer, and he needed like 3 pairs of shoes. He's
Can't
the worst thing.
No, that's true. Anyway, moving on. I think we've done that, guys, haven't we? Yet?
Yeah.
Here we go. What's it gonna land on? Who knows? This is a good one. Right, guys. What do you think about this, right? Curfew for children under 16. Do you think there should be a curfew in order, like a law-abiding curfew, that you had to be in a certain age, 16 or under? Can you not donate and drink? Yeah, if you want. Yeah, that's cool, man. Yeah, if you want to donate, you can drink yourself. Yeah, absolutely. So, what do you think? Should there be a curfew? Let's start with Cal. What do you think, Cal? Curfew for under 16s. Dead quickly, then we'll get round, and then we'll have the big discussion. Do you think it should happen?
Yeah.
Alan?
Yeah.
Sorry, Ben?
Yeah.
Joe?
What was the question again? My apologies.
Do you think, can you, are they okay then? Can you hear okay on those?
Yeah, I can hear him now.
Nice
yeah.
one.
Sorry.
Right. No, can you not donate and drink? Meaning you guys just drink? No, that's I'm sorry. No. You guys
I want
donate,
to.
go to charity, we drink. Yeah, basically, should kids under 16 have a curfew? That means they have to come in earlier.
Basically, they have to come in at a
Well,
certain
yeah,
time.
I get that.
Yes or
I
no?
think.
Personally, no.
No.
I don't.
Okay. How about you, Jean?
Definitely, yes.
I think they should. Before we go any further, why do you think no, Joe?
It's because when you get to a certain age.
No, under 16, no.
Oh, if
Under
it's under 16, and then yeah, I can understand.
Yeah.
But I think when you hit dead on 16, I think it's a bit different.
I think. Go on.
I think that age is a bit low. If anything,
What,
I think with how the
what
world's turned into at the moment, especially for
Okay,
younger
interesting.
kids, a curfew at like 6, 7 in the evening till you're like 17 or something,
Oh,
until you're 18.
Well, I think that would be very difficult,
That would
especially.
be difficult.
The only problem is,
be
like,
enforced, especially in a first world country. But
in the world,
I can
yeah, but
understand
go
if
on.
he was younger. Sorry,
Yeah, no. Go on,
I
Joe.
can understand if you're like, 14, maybe 15, or maybe younger than that. I can
How dare you,
understand
Charlie.
and all that. But
Yeah.
when you hit 16, I just reckon,
Yeah, that's different.
I reckon your lad should be able.
You're leaving school and you're doing
Yeah.
stuff and your boyfriend's.
yeah, but I probably did the shit that I most regret, for lack of a better word. Sorry about swearing.
When you was older than 16.
When I was 16 and over, I did between 16 and 18 when I was stupid. I made the mistakes I made. I got drunk. I did stupid stuff.
Yeah, I think.
When I was I think it was a month after I turned 16. I walked. This is when I actually wasn't scared of trams back then. I remember we got the tram up to 2 stops before, before South Pier.
Yeah.
2 stops around before coming where we sat we got off because I just got off when my mates got off. I don't really go up South Shore much. So we got off and we all got drunk in some park near the beach somewhere up in South Shore. It was like a little park area. We got drunk because obviously it was a mix of some of us were over 18, some of us were. And I walked through town with a Budweiser or a Strongbow box on my head. And some lads who were probably close to your age, Cooper, and started giving me
37?
grief. And I yeah. Like older men started giving me grief for no reason when we was just walking. And I was there like with a mixed group. Like there was only 2 lads and like 3 girls, and the girls were my age and younger. He was the oldest, this lad. And I nearly ended up fighting with these 3 grown ass men.
Right.
And I made that mistake because in my youth, being angry and thinking I could take on the world. Now drinking involved in that, and that's the thing nowadays. Drink is so easy to get.
You had a box. You did have a box of Strongbow box on your head, probably being like. So I'm not surprised people are going to go, "Show you little shit." You know what I mean? I kind of get that.
That's my mistake, and that's what I probably made myself a target.
Yeah, but I think you'd have made.
Yeah,
but
you made yourself a target, definitely.
Right, but I do think you would have made that mistake anyway at a different age. I don't think that is not. That could happen between 16 and 25, mate. I know people now who walk around with cones on their head, not saying any names, Gary. You know what I mean?
I thought I could take on the world, so I was like, "Come on, then, you to free men who were, your age, between yours and Harrison age, definitely."
Yeah. So 35 to 37, then, right? Okay, I've got you. But yeah, I think a curfew would be a great idea. Because I think it's about time that parents and society is what we are now. We need to really right? Because we don't have any control over children. Kids don't have any control anymore. The parents can't control the kids. They can't. Do you know what I mean? They just can't. And great if you can. Brilliant. You know what I mean? Yeah. Thought you would take the world you can't even take on the box of Strongbow. Yeah. Yes. That's right, Miss Harrison. But no, it's true. Though. I think we need to take this back. Like I think they need to. What the problem is in the world, I don't think there's consequences. There's no consequences now. You know, when kids are bad and even when adults are bad. I'm not about kids. I'm not about everyone, right? The consequences have gone. There is no consequences anymore. It don't matter. Just say, oh well, you know what I mean. I'll tell you a fact, right?
There's always an excuse.
I'll tell you a fact, right? I used to do a lot of breaching with the probation service and things like that, and I work with the council and you know. Anyway, no, I'm not going much into it. But the point of the matter is, I used to do a lot of escorting where I would, i.e. escorting young offenders. I was a pretty escort. But no, what I mean is I was a juvenile escort. And what I would do, we would pick up juveniles, which are under the age of 18, and we would take them to and from court and wherever they would go. Now, I'll tell you for a fact, right? I've been in there, right? And the same lad has been there over and over again.
Oh yeah.
This free strike thing is bullshit.
Oh,
we're talking
definitely.
tens and tens and tens of like burglaries, like assaults and things, and they still don't go to jail. They still don't go to youth offence. Nothing's done. This is the problem with the world. There is no it's the same. It's the same now.
People who stab people and get caught with knives on the street, and they don't even end up getting any prison time.
It was only 5 years ago, so
that's what I mean.
It doesn't change that much. You know what I mean? But it's just silly. So this three strike rule is absolute bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. That there are consequences. They're just not strict. Yeah, that's right. They're not strict. There needs to be. We need to get this because it's no good. Because all we do, we're bringing up kids that don't understand authority, and when they don't understand authority, as they grow up, they don't. Busy Easy donated £1, guys. Go on. They're gonna have a Jack Daniels now. Is that it? A quid? We need a quid's no good, is it? Jesus Christ. Are you ready? Oh my God. Fair enough. Unfortunately, honestly, Ginny Queen's here. Unfortunately, I can't drink. Don't go over the top, lads, because we might get millions and millions of pounds in, and then you'll be really drunk. That's brilliant. Hey,
if you get millions and millions of pounds, then I'll come and pick you up.
Exactly, mate. You'll get on the tram down here, won't you? Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I'll come pick Ben up and help him.
So far, that pound will go towards the bottom of a sock. There we go. The bottom of a sock. Have you got one, Joe?
No. Yeah, I'm all right.
Is you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, mate. No problem. Ben's happy to take
Ben
yours.
straight on it.
Joe looks done already. He looks knackered. Bit ungrateful, you. I'm sorry. I'm joking. I'm shocked. I'm joking. You know, I'm messing about. Go for it, Ben. Ben's going to have a little shot. Oh, well, I thought you might have sucked it. Never mind. He's just downed it. There you go. God. He doesn't even like it. That's how crazy it is. It's crazy.
Anyway?
He's drinking Jack Daniels. Gary the Bandit. Happy birthday, Mark.
Mate, I'd sit there and drink that bottle like juice.
It's lovely. They've got a choice of Jack Daniels or what's it?
I need to get some. I'm not feeling well.
Go for it, mate. Go for it. No, you know where to go, don't you, mate?
Yeah, just downstairs.
Just go straight downstairs. Dogs are sorting in.
He's in the back room, I think.
You don't worry about it. You'll go and get some fresh air, buddy, man.
Just come straight up when you're ready.
Just you know where it is, man. You know where it is. You can get yourself sorted, Joe. Yeah. Don't worry about it. Go straight down the stairs. Just go straight out the front, mate, buddy. All right, mate. No problem. 1 down, 3 to go. Here it go. Only joking. But yeah, what are we on about? Ben?
Can't remember.
You can't remember. Still good.
It was about age.
Yeah, curfews. Do I think curfews are a good idea? I think curfews are a good idea. I think there should be a curfew for 10-year-olds and maybe 16-year-olds. But the problem with that is I remember I know what Keir is on about. We used to come in when the street lights came on. We had to come in. I get that 100%, right? The problem is though, the winter. The winter it goes dark at about 4 p.m. So that's it. It kind of works. It doesn't work, but But I remember, like, when it used to get dark. I remember when we used to live in
Used to
Portland.
come
It used to
home,
get
didn't
dark,
it?
didn't it? It's
Yeah.
so dark in Portland. It was terrible how dark it was. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It was ace. But yeah, I think we should have curfews. I do. Let's have a quick look at these. I'm not surprised. Okay, boxing head. Some countries are a lot more strict with minors being out, driving, drinking, etc. They fine heavily to make sure there are no repeat offenders. There are consequences because they're just not strict as. Yeah, that's right, mate. Joe Joe does look a bit tired, doesn't he? Is Joe okay?
We think he is.
Joe's fine.
Tired.
But
I think Joe's just. I think he might be a little bit too. I think he's got too warm.
Yeah, too warm. This room does
it's
get
very
too
warm in here.
It does get warm in here.
Oh, it is stuffy up there.
But I will go and check on Joe.
Especially
in
when
1
Ben's
minute.
in there.
I will check on Joe. Let me spin the wheel though.
Can
Joe's
I-
got his phone, hasn't he?
Yeah.
That's fine. Here we go. All right, let's have a spin the wheel, baby. What is spin the wheel? Oh, here we go. Very interesting. Very interesting. Right. Should we ban violent video games? Gina Queen.
Well,
Who doesn't play video games?
I don't play video games, but I watch violent films. I watch.
Oh, no. Violent films are different.
Yeah. I
It's
suppose
not about
they
violent
are.
film. We can bring them in afterwards, but let's
Yeah.
video
Videos.
games.
Well,
should we start with Ben then instead?
Yeah, start with
right, Ben. What do you think?
From
Move the microphone. Buy the microphone. Come on, get
from
the
1
microphone.
to
you go.
16, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
I think so.
1
Yeah,
to
that's a good
16,
idea. How about
yeah.
you, Cal? What do you think?
No, see, the thing is, right, people say this with these violent video games and all that, like, oh, they're so violent, kids shouldn't play it. I think it depends on the violence in it. Let's say GTA isn't as bad as something like, I don't know, Resident Evil, do you know, it's not, the different levels of violence. I don't think you can ban any game if you can't ban another, so you shouldn't ban any, because it's just media. It's not real life, and most kids and even adults know to tell the difference.
I think
All that it's a game.
I mean, when you looking at it from a psychiatric kind of view, right, is if you're taken away from all violent things,
Yeah.
right, and you're not allowed to see nothing, and you don't experience, and you don't get it, then that's going to have massive inputs on your kind of like mental health in the future. And actually, when you do see violent things, you're going to be. Now, that's one extreme, right? But the other one, I think, we do. It is graded, isn't it? It is actually graded. So the age group, like Grand Theft Auto, this is the problem that I see, right? Grand Theft Auto is a 18 game, right? But I bet you more than 50% of the people that play Grand Theft Auto are under 18.
Of course they are.
I used to play it
but
when
yeah.
I was under 18.
Of course they are.
That's what I mean. It was crazy because I remember there was a big
I had to
discussion.
get my mum to buy it.
There was a discussion with you and about games, about what games Ben should be. Honestly, because Ben was in care, he'll say that. But there was a discussion. I remember being on that discussion about should Ben be allowed to play such a games, and because he was worthy, like he was and he was with, then it was okay. But Ben was 17, it was different, and it wasn't us. It was his personal social worker, wasn't it? That was the issue, being a trying to just make things awkward. But Ben was 17 and he was playing an 18 game, and it was like, well, he's 17 for Christ's sake. Do you know what I mean? It's different, and he's moving out soon. You know what I mean? He's growing up, the guy. You know what I mean? I hate school holidays because the squeaker run rapid. The squeaker run. We'll catch up to that. Right. Why ban them? Children see good and bad guys in the movies. This is where it goes into the other thing as well.
Yeah.
Because you've got to look at films as well. If we're going to stop video games, are we going to stop
But
films? But films
are graded very strictly.
So are games. Games are
Yeah, I
massively
know
restricted
they
now.
are.
Now some film games, right. The difference that I see with games is, right, yeah, games you play the part. You're a part of it.
Yeah.
And you are that person doing those things.
Yeah. You're
That's
the
the
one
difference.
That's shooting and doing,
That's the difference. Films, you're watching someone. It's
you are
different.
in it, but
You know? And imagine virtual, mate, I'm telling you now, imagine being a killer in virtual reality. You know what I mean? There's nothing more immersive than that. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing more immersive than that, mate. You know, than in VR. That's crazy. You know? It's crazy shit, isn't it? Mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know? So, yeah. Right. Just carry on for 1 second. I'm just going to check on Joe. Make sure Joe's all right. Over to you, Jean, the Queen. You're in charge. Go for it.
Right. Well, today I heard something absolutely, which I thought was ridiculous, from Oxfam have put this out, saying they do this every so often. Oxfam was the charity that was in trouble some time ago. But they've actually put out today that about how we talk, about what we say. And now they're saying we shouldn't say mother or father. Now, I can't believe this, that you can't say mother or father, because some children or some people haven't got a mother or father. Well, I don't know. I mean, I think there's more children with mothers or fathers than there is without, but that's only my personal opinion. But also, you can't say we'll all stand up together. Now, why not? Because a few people can't stand there in wheelchairs. Now, this is their argument.
They're trying to censor the whole world.
They're trying to censor everything. You know, the English language is just... honestly, it's just a ridiculous state of affairs when you can't say mother or father. I can't see that ever taking on.
No, it won't be allowed.
No, I don't think so. But this
By
is
every
what...
mother or father who's earned that title by being a good mother and father, and they don't get to... They can't say it now because the woke brigade and all that. It's mad.
I'm glad I'm a mother. I'm glad to be called a mother or mum or whatever. But that's my title. That's an important title to me. I'm a mother. You know,
Yeah.
and I think to all mothers all over the world, they will think exactly the same. I don't want to be called a carer, because that's what they want to call us now. This is Oxfam. Want us mothers and fathers, to be known as carers. Absolutely bloody ridiculous.
It's stupid. It goes too far.
It does.
What have I missed out here?
About Oxfam.
All right, yeah, go on. What's happening with Oxfam?
Well, they're trying to stop us from saying mothers or fathers. And we've got to be called carers.
Who's it?
Oxfam have
Why?
come out with this ridiculous... There's loads of words they've changed. Like
Joe's here anyway, guys.
Like we can't stand up.
Sit yourself down, Joe.
Yeah, of course.
Like
Joe's all good.
We can't say stand, you know, everybody stand, because some people can't stand. How stupid is this?
I didn't feel well.
So I'll leave that in your court, see what you all think about it.
No.
It sounds like someone's asleep.
It sounds like someone's fight. That's Ben, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Are you sure?
Bloody Ben.
Someone catch it in a jar for me.
Oh, God.
Someone's just come in and trump the dirty sods. All right, here we go. To be fair, it's people speaking.
I like how Joel's there, like he's saying he's out of breath and Ben sprays deodorant in his face.
Yeah, that's not nice, is it? Right, so it's like, so tell me about it.
What?
Ben, that's disgusting, mate. Mate,
God.
you should be.
It's making me cough.
Should go, mate. That's just unbelievable, isn't it?
He sprayed that
You
stuff.
stink, Ben. That's disgusting. That's
I'm
the
right next to him as well.
that's the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life. And I'm not being funny. I've got Crohn's.
You can smell.
I've got Crohn's, mate, and that stinks. That is worse than me.
But I'm choking here with the bloody
Yeah, you
stuff he sprayed.
don't spray. My mum's got asthma, for
sorry.
Christ's sake, you big Joeys.
Sorry.
Right, unbelievable. Right, here we go. I hate school holidays because the squeaker run rapid. Yeah, they do. The little kids.
No.
Yeah, you get immersed in movies, you do, but to be violent in video games says you stop people from doing it in real. See, there's another. I watched a program about that. Can smell it, dirty swine.
Oh, God.
In front of my mother, fancy farting in front of my mother. when it was, you know, I won't mind, but it was her turn.
Oh no!
Ba-boom! Ba-boom! Hold on.
Behave
Where is it? Where is it?
yourself.
There we go. No more fighting, lads. There we go. Right. So, poor Jean, yes, it's terrible, terrible. But to be fair, people are speaking for people when I'm positive the majority of orphans or who don't have a parent don't really care if you say mother up. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's a really good point. I just think what's happening is because it's happening again. They're all getting like, the wokes moving in to shit, and it's all
certain
coming
things
back.
will accept it, you know, saying this is wrong, that's right, but certain
Bad.
things, no.
It's wrong, isn't it? It's just mother, father. That's it. That's it. If you don't like it, piss off and go on moving an island with all the others that don't like it, and you can all live together and fuck off. I'm sorry for swearing, Mrs. Jeannie Q, but that's. I think that's my feelings. That's everyone. I think it's stupid, isn't it? It's stupid. It's doing my head in. It's ridiculous. Them, that. No, we're not having it anymore. Come on, we've got to stand up for this. It's wrong, isn't it?
It is wrong.
Them, that. Oh, get stuff. It doesn't hurt anyone, I suppose, but when you start forcing it upon us, right?
Then it becomes a different thing.
Then it's not fair. It's not fair. When you start forcing it upon us, it's not there.
There was a big argument about it on the television today. A big talk, a big chat show, about Oxfam.
Oh, right, yeah.
And what they've said.
It's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
It's just unbelievable. It upsets me. It pisses me off because it's stupid.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous. It's bullshit, basically.
It's
bullshit.
It's somebody sitting in a chair trying to make up things. What else can we put on?
That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is.
That's what it is.
It's mad, isn't it? Let's get rid of it. It's just stupid. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Right, have you guys covered that while I've been nursing Joe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Right, anyway, lad, I'm going to pop off and I'm going to go get some 8 pills, my head's killing.
Okay, so thank you for joining us tonight, Callum. It's been very nice to see you, mate.
Callum.
I can't believe you can't even stay to the end. There's only 20 minutes left. Never mind. Okay, well, thank you for dropping in, Cal.
Callum, one thing. Don't forget the tram.
Yeah, don't forget the tram. So thanks for dropping in, Cal.
Yeah, man.
I will see you very soon, mate.
I've enjoyed it.
Thank you,
Take
man.
It's been different. It's been interesting. Yeah, lads.
It's been different.
Mate.
Apart from Joe dying and we're having to bring him back and Ben
I've read these
killing
pills.
us all
And
with
if you're
his...
still on, I might pop back on, but I need to get some 8 pills. I've got a migraine coming on.
No problem, mate.
Ben's nearly killed us. But
Yeah,
there you go.
Ben has killed us. My message needs approving. Where is it? Let's look at this.
I've just approved it.
All right, okay. Thing is, you're going to be respected. Right, hold on. Right, so thank you, Callum, for dropping in tonight, mate. I will see you very soon. Thank you, Cal. And we're going to go to the trio now.
Good night,
thank you very much.
Callum.
Thank you so much, guys, for dropping in.
Good night, Jim. Good night,
You've been
Ben.
brilliant,
Good
Cal.
night, Joe.
Good night, though.
Have a good night.
Take care.
See you soon, man.
Yeah,
see you
if
soon, man.
Ben gets drunk enough, tell him to call me.
Oh, no. No, Callum.
Yeah.
I'll video it.
Thanks,
for you.
dude. Nice dude, mate.
I'll
See you
keep
soon,
him
man.
in
See you soon,
check.
buddy.
Don't you worry.
Cheers. Right, in a bit.
See you later, Cal. Thanks,
Bye.
mate, for dropping in. Brilliant, Cal. Thank you, mate. Can I go back on that? No, I can't. That's it. Okay, guys, so the lines are open 0253 670202. You can ring us live right now and you can support us on the show. Please make sure you turn your TV down if you're watching us on Twitch TV or any kind of platform like that so that it doesn't come back into our ears and makes us all bloody deaf.
And
But
if
thank
you're China, you're banned from calling.
Yeah, China's banned. No, she's not banned. China's very, very. She's allowed to call. Not a problem at all. Thing is, right. This is what Mr. Harrison said. Thing is, you're going to be respectful, regardless. Right. Regardless, right. If you're in front of someone who doesn't have a parent, you're not going to show off. But on the other hand, there's not going to be. They're not going to be bothered as well. So yeah. Idiots cancel culture. It's fine, and it's fine. Yeah, it is. It's just, it's madness, isn't it? It's a small minority.
Obviously, you respect people, and if you know they haven't got parents, obviously you think, But it's like I tell you what happened. How this has been brought up. Oxfam have been in where is it? Russia. The Ukraine. And no, sorry, I'll start again. They were in Turkey after the earthquake there. And a young lady reporter very good at her job. She saw a little boy, only a little lad, and she said, she took him and picked him up, and she said, "Where's your mum and dad?" And this is where all this has come from, because the little lad didn't know whether his mum and dad was dead or alive. He didn't know. He didn't know anything. And they picked her up on this for saying,
Right.
she should have said, "Where is your carers?"
No, fucking
Isn't it ridiculous?
stupid, isn't it? I mean, where's the world coming to, guy? You know what I mean? Hey, Bill.
How would he
I think
know
it's
what a
stupid, isn't it?
carer was anyway? I don't
Stupid.
know. It's ridiculous. All this comes from that.
It's just, it's probably more to do with that.
It's-
But it's just,
yeah.
I can't believe how stupid it is.
So
It's just
with
mad,
some
isn't it?
people, I just hate when they try and show off to be better than the other person.
That's what,
Pisses me off.
like vegans.
Yeah.
We're not like that.
Not again.
stop.
Not again.
What we should do with vegans, because they're saying that we should all be vegans, right? So I think what we should do, we should eat the vegans. That would solve the problem. There'll be no more vegans left, and we eat them, and that'll be it. Done.
I was
just
going to
take a
go
vegan.
vegan, you know.
I'll just take a.
Oh,
I'll just
s-
take.
Sums up.
Hey.
Sums up.
I was,
Callum
I was
can have the
thinking
bottom
about
bits.
going vegan.
I'll just take a vegan to a KFC. See what happens.
That's what I mean. Well, that's true. Right, let's spin this wheel then, guys. Let's spin this wheel. Here we go. We're gonna not long left of the show, but hopefully, who knows what could happen. Here we go. Right, here we go. Should kids be paid to go to school?
No.
What do you reckon?
No.
Should we pay kids or give them maybe give them an incentive to go to school?
Yeah, allow 'em.
No.
Maybe not no money.
Can I tell you
think there should be. I think if kids want to go to school, they want to go because they want to learn. Right? Kids don't want to learn anyway. But
Can
go on.
I, can I
Go on,
just, yeah.
Gin the Queen.
Right. There's a school not far from where we are. It's a secondary school.
Yep.
And they were giving vouchers to the children that didn't attend school. And when they attended for 1 week, they'd get a voucher. And I thought,
a rich school or something?
no, just down the road here. And anyway, I thought this was rather unfair because there's children going there every day, you know, day after day, not missing the lessons. They don't get no incentive to go. But they're giving vouchers for the children that if they've done a week.
Goodbye. It's just
It's ridiculous.
ridiculous. We don't need the headphones at the moment.
All right.
Guys, if anyone wants to ring in, 01253 670202, I'd love to hear from you guys. Busy Izzy, anyone, China, you give us a go. Give us a go. Greatest story. Let's have some greatest ghost stories or something, or the most brilliant experience you've ever had in your life. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Right. Let's try and move on from kids and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think kids should be given incentive to go to school. I think it's stupid. Right. I'll tell you what. I'll just find one. Right. God. Right, here's a good one. Guys, right. Okay. In the form of vouchers, food truck. Yeah. That's right, Rich. That's right. I agree. Right. Okay. Big thing at the moment, all over the world. Joe will have this, and if you're joining the trade unions, you should be entitled to vehicles and insurance if you. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So, right. Big topic at the moment, all over the news, and it's in the hospital. NHS are saying it, and some doctors are coming forward and going, we should do this. This started off from heading the ball for footballers. They're on about stopping that, right, because of the head injuries.
Well, yeah.
The next thing is, right, they're on about, there's a certain group of people who want to ban boxing. They want to say, we need to stop boxing. We need to ban boxing. And I don't mean they all wear headgear. They just don't do it. They're not allowed to, you're allowed to box, but not hit in the head. They want to ban it, basically. What do you think about that, Joe?
I just think it's a bit ridiculous in my eyes. I mean, it's a bit of a tougher one.
If you cancel boxing, you're going to cancel the other sports.
I mean,
think
well,
it's
yeah.
stupid.
I mean, you can't go and leave one sport out, can you?
No, you
And
can't,
then
mate.
Keep best of them on. How would that make any sense?
Like what,
You know.
for instance?
I don't know. For instance,
Rugby and that.
Rugby?
UFC, perhaps?
UFC.
perhaps, yeah.
WWE.
I mean, WWE must have some serious injuries.
Yeah, but they must have, like, you got to think certain things like the is it like the chairs and that what's real? Yeah, I think that's a bit more vicious than anything.
Cody Rhodes was out for about 10 months.
10 months of it, wasn't he?
Yeah, for his blooming shoulder.
So what do you think?
I know you get serious injuries in boxing.
Yeah.
But you chose.
Well, some
to
people
go
have been
that
killed.
way.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah.
but you chose to go that way. That's
It's your choice, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah. But at the end of the day, you
See-
get trained for it, and that's what you want to do.
I mean,
That's
Joe,
your
look,
choice.
Rich is saying, would it include all combat sports? I think that's what they're aiming at.
Yeah.
They're aiming at
Well, that's what they
combat
want to
sports,
do,
aren't they?
yeah.
That's what they're trying to do.
Taekwondo, all the martial arts.
I mean, it's like I put in a thing out there before we start the stream, Mark.
Yeah. Go on, mate.
What about cricket? If you
Cricket,
throw
yeah.
the ball
Oh yeah.
at certain miles
It's
per
a
hour,
rock, isn't it? It's a bloody missile.
Yeah.
It's a rock missile
you're
being
not
thrown
going
at
to
your head.
expect it. You're going to have to hit you in the right side. You've got to focus on the ball. I mean,
Well, I've
coming at
seen some cricketers, mate, who have been hit with a
The one
cricket
went
ball
on
in
a
the
broken
face.
nose.
What's it happened to? Was it Ian Botham? Did it happen to Ian Botham? He got smacked in the face
Yeah.
with a cricket ball off a bat, right? And it nearly killed him.
Mm-hmm.
He was in hospital. He was really bad. I think it was. I might be mistaken. I'm not sure.
I'm
But
not
it
sure
was
that it
brilliant.
was him or
I mean,
not.
it needs to be stopped. I mean, right. So what do we do about it? Do we stop? Because if we stop boxing, we've got to stop them all.
Yeah.
If we stop boxing, we stop all of them. So we'd have to stop like UFC. We'd have to stop rugby. How would we deal with rugby? How about
Football.
the scrum
Yeah, that's what I was
in
thinking.
rugby?
Yeah.
The scrum where they got. I know, right? People.
I don't know
people-
what I'll do without football.
Well, see, they're trying to stop. We've got a call.
Oh, God, great.
We've got a call, Mr. Harrison. I think it is. Hello, Mr. Harrison. How are you, buddy?
I'm very well, thank you. My name's Mark. I'm from Blackpool.
Hello, Mark from Blackpool. How are, mate? Before we go any further, how are you doing, buddy? You good?
I'm all right, thank you.
No problem, mate. Let's
Good.
carry on. I'm always here. Mate, if you want to grab a bite to eat, whenever you want, mate.
You're welcome
We'll go out.
anytime.
I'll treat you, mate, if you want. We'll go on to Face Calf if you want. Anytime. Anyway.
I appreciate that. That's very kind of you.
No problem at all, mate. No problem. Right. So, what would you like to talk about, Mr. Harrison?
I just thought I would like to get in on just what yous are all saying. I just thought I'd join in the conversation if that's okay.
No problem at all,
Of course
mate.
it is.
I've got the ability to put the video on if you want to.
No, it's
Got the
all
video?
right.
The call's fine?
No,
Okay, no problem at all.
I'm in my pajamas.
Oh, is it? He's lucky for some, isn't it? Right. So we're talking about combat. Well, boxing. Should we ban boxing? They're on about banning boxing at the moment because it's people's people getting brain damage, and there's been another person who's died, but it was nothing to do with boxing. It was my Thai. It was in Thailand, and
see,
a guy got killed. It killed him outright. Punched him in the face, and it killed him.
but personally, if it was me, I reckon it's too late if you try to ban boxing now because that's just ruining people's legacy in boxing, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, they'll always have.
That means they're
legacies
working
to
for
keep going.
nothing.
The trouble is, it'll go
Nigel.
underground sort of thing, won't it? If you try and ban it, it'll just
Yeah.
go, it'll
What do you
just
think,
go
Mr. Harrison?
underground.
I don't think it would ruin anybody's legacy. I think that would make, if anything, it would make him more of a legend because nobody would be boxing anymore, right?
Yeah. Good point.
But I understand where they're coming from because it's more a repeat kind of like, you're hitting the eye sockets, you're hitting the temples, it obviously it doesn't show up at first, but it's, you repeat abuse to these like places. They can, like, especially in the side of the brain or something, can lead to like Parkinson's and stuff like that, can't it? I mean, that's how Muhammad Ali got.
Yeah,
So.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can understand, but then at the same time, they are professionals, and this is what they sign up to do, right?
Well, it's what they're trained for, isn't it?
This is what they train to do. I mean, they know the risks going in, and it's not like
Of course we do.
I think these people forget. Like sometimes these people think that these people get in to a ring, not just boxing, like whoever gets into a
UFC
ring.
and
yeah,
as well.
kicks, beats each other up and then just goes home. Like there's medical standby. They're always going to the doctors to get checkups. They're always being, in every sport, safety is the main priority, of course. So I think a lot of people just kind of see the statistics or stats and think, oh, it's so high, we need to ban this, right? But I can understand where the argument comes from, right? Like you said, that some people have been hit and it's not only ended their career, but it's ended their lives, like all lives. What I mean?
Look what happened to Michael Watson. He's only just getting better now. 20, 30 years later, it's crazy. I mean, he was comed for years, and he was awful. But when you look at boxing, look at UFC.
Yeah.
Right. UFC, you can kick people in the head, right? Mate, you can knee them in the head.
You can elbow them anything.
You can elbow them. An elbow on the side of your temple could theoretically kill you. It could theoretically, if you elbow someone hard enough in the head, it could kill them. Yeah. Right?
Like again, submissions.
This is the difference. Submissions, people get choked out. It's not. It's very different than boxing. I think UFC is far more dangerous than boxing.
Yeah. But either way, it's dangerous anyway.
They're all dangerous. Well, we'll just go back to prize fighting. Yeah, that's a good one.
Rugby's dangerous. I mean, you remember they have the one fella had his ear bitten off.
That was Mike Tyson bit Evander Holyfield's ear off, didn't he, during the fight? He got banned for that. He never got, cage fighters in Spain, whether you say would revert. That's because that's where it kind of came from, didn't it? It kind of moved from. Because Spain, they used to have the underground in the cage fight, and that's where it came from. Yeah. I mean, there's a friend of ours who used to do the unlicensed cage fight years ago, but he's an animal. Yeah. This guy, he was ex special forces.
Yeah,
he was an animal. This guy.
Oh, God. But he was the nicest fella you've ever met in your life.
Oh, he's a lovely fella.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to go into names and stuff like that. It's not
no,
he's a great guy. He was amazing. He's brilliant. But I think it would go underground. I think it would go underground. But I don't see the point of it. If that's what they want to do, that's like saying we can't eat Kentucky anymore. We can't have you're not allowed to have McDonald's ever again now, because we've decided that. Do you know what I mean?
I don't think they're on the same level.
No,
I don't think they're on the same
but what
level,
I mean is, right, if you said someone can't do something, they want to do it more. So you end up with fighting and all, so it's terrible.
Like I said, I understand where they're coming from. It's because they're just seeing the immoral, the immoral kind of morality of it all, right? It's people are, in some cases just beating themselves up.
Yeah.
Physically. So I get that, but like I said,
I mean
yeah. Who am I to judge boxing? I've never boxed before. I'll never box, right? I'm not one to really be opinionated on boxing because I don't. I get beat up anyway. So.
Yeah, Carl said he used to be a cage fighter, but he had to give it up after he kept killing his budgie. That's probably right. That is right. Right. I think I just think it's choice, isn't it? Personal choice. Yeah. If you want to be a boxer, you be. And we're already in this world now where we now have to say we've now got to treat people as it's mental.
Yeah, it's
mental, right?
mental.
I think everyone should be entitled to what they want to be and be known as what they want. But when you start making it the law, you've got to approach me as they or them or I'm, you know what I mean? I think it's bullshit. I think it's wrong, and I think that's what will happen with sport.
Yeah.
No problem at all. I think we're going to lose Joe again. I think so. I'm not sure.
My apologies.
No problem, mate. You just go and get yourself some fresh air, mate. No problem, buddy. Joe's not feeling very well today. I don't know what's with him, but he needs, mate. You can get a bit of fresh air. You're not nicking me mum's silver, are you?
Pardon?
No, you're not.
Yeah, you're not.
You're not nicking Jean's silverware, are you? On the way down and put hiding outside of. I'm just checking. Right, here we go. Here we go. We're going for it. Here we go. Here's a good one. Are footballers paid too much?
Yes.
Yes. You think yes? Really?
Yes.
You actually think yes?
Yes.
They're a commodity, though, aren't they?
A lot of them are overpaid prima donnas. Yeah, but.
Do you think so?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 I've got I haven't got time for footballers, really.
So, Ben, being a massive football fan, you're saying that footballers are paid too much?
Yeah.
Mark Harrison, what do you think?
No, I don't think. I think because they earn a high wage due to like marketing and supply and demand and stuff.
Yeah, I think they're paid what they're worth. That's
Like,
how it works.
A good example will be when like Cristiano Ronaldo came back to United. He came back to United for like 27 million or something, and he was put on a high wage, right?
God rest your soul.
But in about 24 hours, yeah, they made 187 million on shirt sales or something like that.
That's what I mean. That's what this. See, this is what we mean. For Cristiano Ronaldo to come back to Manchester United was a big thing because they thought he'd never come back, right? But for the shirt,
me personally, I think they're paid fairly in terms of the business that they're in, with their ability and the amount of revenue they generate. I think they're paid, quite fair. And I understand because it's such a high number. It's it's a lot of money. There's a lot of good you could do with that money. But like I said, I mean, Jesus Christ, like football is one of the highest. I mean, the World Cup made billions when it was on, right?
Yeah, but then you've got the other side, Mr. Harrison, that Rich has just pointed out this way. A footballer wearing that's American football. Wearing a helmet, defending a goal, and getting paid more than a man wearing a helmet to defend his country is observed, which it kind of is.
Sure,
absolutely, morally.
And I do get that. I said, I understand that 100%. But
morally, definitely.
If it's not. If people just stop going to watch sports, then they wouldn't get paid the money. It all comes just down to marketing and supply and demand and revenue at the end of the day. I mean, people go to watch these sports. They pay the money to go watch these sports. So
absolutely.
they had, and this is just the way like I said, doctors saves lives. So the firefighters, police.
Yeah, I mean, morally, then doctors, soldiers, surgeons, nurses should get paid more than footballers. Morally, 100%, right? 100% morally they should, but you've got to would you attack someone who owns a business, okay, who's really into who a guy who makes chairs, Ben, say, right? Yeah, a guy who makes chairs and he makes the world's finest chairs. These chairs sell for 10 grand each, right? And he's trained all his life, and that's what he does, and people want them chairs, and he sells them chairs. Would you begrudge him for selling them chairs for 10 grand? You wouldn't, would you? Because that's what he's done. It's his life. That's like a footballer. He's worth what he's worth because it's not what he can make. It's what the whole system make from him.
I'd like to know, why is it there are so many clubs that are in debt?
That's another thing. Look at Manchester City at the moment.
Manchester City.
That's a good point
millions.
as well. Yeah. They've broke law, really. But that's a complex thing. It's not. It's pretty straightforward. Sorry, Mark. What was you going to say?
It's just kind of like, you kind of look at it like this, like if surgery was a sport, a very high popular sport, and people were going to watch that surgery on a weekly basis, do you not think that these doctors and surgeons would not be on a high wage as well? Do you not think they would demand a high wage if they were making, if the company was making, millions and millions of money? Like, they would demand high wages as well, right?
Yeah.
So that's kind of how you look at it. Like, unfortunately, people are not going to watch surgery, so they just don't have the money to provide. It's sad. It's a sad.
Yeah.
It's
awful. It's terrible,
it is sad. But that's just, we indulge in, sports. Sport is, sports is sport. It's indulgent. It's, it brings us joy.
When you talk about football, they used to get paid a pint and a fiver, didn't they?
Yeah, well, years ago, on a Saturday was the only time you had a football match, and I'm talking a long time ago.
They got paid. They didn't get paid very well. That's because there wasn't the money.
They didn't get paid very well, but they went to work.
Yes, but no, it's a different, completely. But there wasn't the money in football for them to earn it. There was in the 50s. There was no money in it.
No,
there wasn't any money. You used to get paid like 30 quid.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of this money from Arab states as well.
Well, a lot of it comes from Sky and people going to watch football matches.
Yeah, well,
and people buying shirts. That's where this myth where it comes from. Oh, it's all out of season and what's it? Yeah, I get that, but a lot of the money is being made back from these. Like like I say, like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi. Just think how many people buy them shirts, man. As shitty as it might be, people
Well, I
are putting
wouldn't
money
buy
into
one.
things like football, buying tickets so they can be paid higher amounts when they're in demand. That's right. There's a lot of talent as well, but that's true. What do you think, Ben?
Yeah,
What do you think?
I agree with it.
Which bit?
With the like people buying tickets and what Faye was on about.
Yeah. Okay. So it's like, it's basically, yeah. Okay. Right. Anyway, moving on then. Let's spin this wheel again, guys. Basically, they are paid what they are worth. That's the easiest way to put it, isn't it? I think that's right. That's correct. If we get any children's questions, we're going to move on from them. Should we? Right. Here's a good one. Should we? Let's take that we're in now because we've left the European Union, which is in Sapiens, back to being retarded. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea.
Who's that?
I don't know. That's your first strike. I don't know what. No idea what that means. No idea. So next one is: should we buy food? Should we make it so that most of the food that we buy, that we eat, has to be made and grown in the UK? In the UK, that is.
Well, if possible, yes. If possible.
No, you was unbanned, mate, about that same night, mate. I unbanned you weeks ago. It's not a problem. Anyway,
just ignore him. He can't. For some reason, he can't get over it.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Right. So, moving on. Just be nice. Just be nice. Everyone be nice, guys. Right. All right. Moving on. Right. So, do you think we should really make it so that, like, more percentage of food that is grown in this country, and the food that we buy and produce and eat, we should make it so there's a law put in state that we actually use the food in our own country and we try and help with the farmers and all that stuff. You know what I mean? What do you think about that?
Anyway.
Well, no, we don't, man. If you look at a lot of the packaged food, look at lettuces don't come from here. We don't, even stupid things like lettuces and stuff like that. No, because the amount of farmland Bill Gates owns equal cripple countries in need. That's right. But I think, but I'm not saying don't sell it to the other countries. I'm selling it. We should spend more money on our own food from our own country to help our country as well, build up our farms and get our farms working again. Because the problem is, like tomatoes, most fruit and veg doesn't come from here. It's crazy. It comes from all over Europe.
Are you saying that just about the UK or about all countries? Because there's countries out there that can't. I mean, we're the fifth richest country in the world. Yeah. There's countries out there that just couldn't. They need the help from other countries to provide them food and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like we have one growing season here. Now in Turkey, they've got like two very big growing seasons. So they've got two crops of the same thing every year. And that's, we've only got one. So we're limited to what we can actually produce in this country.
Right. Sorry, go on. Keep talking. Sorry.
Well, that's it really. We're limited to what we can grow. Okay.
Just keep going.
All right. You go to Turkey and you can buy a lettuce or a cabbage, and it'll last you a fortnight. And yet we grow very little really for our own country.
I can't see what I'm trying to go on. Just keep going.
We do grow potatoes, and we do have some stuff is grown here. Meat is good because you usually can get beef. I always buy British meat anyway, so I buy as much as I can possibly that's British.
Yeah, I think we need to start doing it and making so that more people do eat British food, great British food, so that we help our environment. But I think all countries should do that as well.
Yeah.
All countries should actually do that.
Like I said, there's countries out there that are just not well off than us, right? There's countries out there that need the support from other countries.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not saying our country not selling to other, not giving food and helping other countries out with their food that they need. I mean, I don't mean that.
No,
I mean as our country, us people, we should like make sure that we're buying more British food. I think there should be something put in set so we're buying more British food. Yeah. And I think America, they should be buying more American. I think American people do buy more American food because it's such a massive country, and it's got different climates.
Yeah.
All over the states, you see all the different. You know what I mean? So one end of America is very different than another end of America. So they can grow everything, can't they?
I always, I'm always a big fan for trying different cultures, trying different meats, trying different stuff, all that. And but I don't, I think it's more to do with like, it's not the fact that people aren't buying British products. It's the fact that people would prefer to go out to restaurants or have takeaways or something like that nowadays, right? Or get food delivered. Like people would be like, let's have a Chinese today, or let's have a McDonald's today, right? Instead of saying let's have a proper British meal. I'm pretty positive the majority of my generation and the generation now. Like I said, I'm not aiming it at anybody specifically, but I'm guessing that they don't know how to make a proper British meal like Gene would make one.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think most people can.
I like the meals at the table, and I like proper food. What do
you think, Ben? Do you prefer takeout or do you prefer good homemade food?
Meals on the table properly.
Yeah, homemade meals on the table.
The last time I did that was when I was under my mum's roof.
Yeah.
Properly.
So your mum made it for you?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Ben does he likes good mash. It's got to be good mash with Ben.
Yeah, if he's lumps.
Can't stand lumpy grain.
No, I can do a good mash.
I like a good. You know what I like? A good Yorkshire pudding. You know, like a real one. Yeah. A real Yorkshire pudding.
A massive one.
A big, massive. Excuse me, Mark Harrison. You clearly haven't had a bowl of my scouse. Scouse, yeah, scouse. Blind. You mean blind scouse? There's no bleeding meat in it.
Even China moans about Faye's mash.
His Faye mash crap.
Like I said, Faye, I wasn't targeting anyone specifically.
Yeah, we're not targeting anyone specifically.
I was targeting Faye. I was saying Faye can't cook. She's a massive.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
All she does is
makes it up.
All she does is buy Spam and Instamash.
Spam? That's mad, isn't it? That is mad, isn't it? Spam. What the shit's going on in the world?
Mark, where'd you do?
Want me going there again? But no, Faye's Cafe does Spam. As well. So don't start being about crappy spam calves, right?
I'm not gonna be crappy spam.
We went to Faye's Cafe and I was talking to her, I said, I went to this bloody cafe up the road and it's bloody
spam with everything.
Spam with everything. And she'd go, yeah, we do spam as well. I thought, oh shit, man. But what's it? What spam? Where spam started from, Ben? What the hell? Do you like spam?
That's a war thing as well.
That's a war thing. Yeah.
I like it not cooked though.
You like it uncooked? All right, fair enough. Spam's shit.
Just in the tin.
It's shit. Spam's horrible.
Every time I get it, I just slice it in a piece and just eat it.
Oh, God.
It's
like bacon grill, isn't it? Do you like spam, Mark? Yeah?
Yeah, I love spam.
Yeah, really?
My God. How many calories is in a tin of
I just like the jelly around it as well.
Oh, it's just shit, man. Because you get... There's different kinds. Because Spam is like... It's a mix. It's like a mix of ham and pork, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just shit, right? Yeah, that's jelly and stuff, right? You've got that. But you've also got like bacon grill, which looks like spam, but you cut it. You've also got you've got a breakfast. What's it called? It's a breakfast summit when that's like a sausagey kind of. Oh, they all look identical. The same. Know. You probably won't notice them. Then you've got chicken roll. That's disgusting. Mate, it's awful. I can't.
See,
spam's shit.
I don't really have much
Spam is
processed meats and stuff
No,
like that.
I
We
don't.
have
Well, I
it.
don't like it. That kind of stuff.
No.
For me, something. I'll have a nice sausage, but I like a good quality sausage, even. But
I'm
yeah,
having a bacon
why is
butty
it
in the
all
morning.
changing?
I like a nice bacon
I always
butty,
bleed
and I
spam.
like, but I like an egg on
Me,
it as well.
me, Ben.
Do you want right? So, spam is American, right?
Yeah,
That's where it came from. They were used during the war. Okay. Do you know
That's
what?
right.
Do you know what? Do you know what it means? Spam.
Is it summit ham?
It's it's specifically processed artificial meat.
that's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's basically shit.
Yeah.
Or you
So
could
you
say
know-
something posing as meat.
Yeah. So basically, you know, and saying, "Oh, I only have good quality spam here." There's
No
no
such
such
thing.
thing. It's still shit. You know what I mean? It's
I
still
like
crap.
spam me.
You like a good sausage? I love a good sausage. Ooh, I like a good sausage.
I like
Love a good
spam.
sausage, Cal. Spam, it's not for me. Spam, I hate it. I think it's crap.
Faye
Ben
said
bloody loves it.
Faye says her mash is good. She did it wrong once. She's never lived it down, but she's only ever made it once.
I like spam
I've
toasties.
heard it's more than once.
Horrible.
I'm only joking.
Absolutely horrible, isn't it?
I'm gonna
It's disgusting.
I'm gonna go to Faye's Cafe and order a spam toasty with some mash on the side.
I'm
now.
going to order when I go to Face Cafe. I'm going to say no spam.
Where's
No. I'm going to say no spam, ma'am.
No spam, man.
No spam, ma'am. Get your spam off my plate now. It'll be like Grange. Do you remember years ago? It's in a sausage flying through the air. It'll be like spam on my fork. Flying through the air. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Those were the days, weren't they? They got their good old days, weren't they? Bloody, it was fantastic. I don't spam shit. There you go. Where's Joe gone? How is Joe? Have you heard from Joe, Ben? Has he messaged
Don't
you
know. I
out?
can text him. See.
Do you want to give him a message? Just make sure he's all right, mate. So he's not, you know.
You can cook.
Hope
you,
he's all right.
you can cook for me, Faye. I always enjoy free food.
Yeah, absolutely. Jean can have a bacon and egg balm. Oh, she likes that.
I do like
Shove
it.
your spam up your
Who
What?
says that?
Carl, you
Oh,
weirdo.
yeah.
Maybe just Jean. Maybe just Jean. What's this? Never cooking for you lot.
Should be
Any of
spam
you
up.
lot. Only Faye. We're coming. We're when me and Mark we're going to come to your cafe early this time, and we're going to ask for the biggest breakfast you could do, and we're going to specifically ask them. No one else can cook it but you, Faye. You'll be the only one cooking it.
And if you're not working,
Yeah.
come in and cook it first.
Yeah, you have to come in on your day off and cook it. Shove your spam. Yeah, it's crap. But, Jean, you love a nice bacon and egg balm, don't you?
Oh, I love it, yeah.
You hate sausages.
I can't eat sausage.
What's your favourite, Ben? What's your favourite, Ben?
I like them all.
You like anything, don't you?
Yeah.
Ben likes every sort of food.
Yeah, Ben doesn't have a preference.
No,
Food
he
is his
doesn't.
favourite.
Okay. Never mind. Okay, I think we might be... do you want to go and check him, Ben? Do you want to go and check Joe? And just let us know what's happening, mate. Oh, it's been up and down today, hasn't it? You'll have to give me a ring. I'll come back. You a good brekkie. I'll come...
No, you won't have to come back.
you.
We're just coming round to yours.
Yeah, me and Mark, come round to yours, get it ready. Get the dogs out of the way, though. Bloody dogs everywhere, you know what I mean?
Oh, the doggos are cute.
Well, yeah, but you don't want three of them round
you
when you're eating
manage?
your breakfast.
Yeah,
I can't.
yeah, why
you know
not?
something? I went to a cafe once, right?
Oh, God, yeah.
And I nearly hit the roof. I don't like it, right? I went to a cafe, and believe it or not, we'll never go there again, right? There was a lady there,
Yep.
and she had a little dog in like a basket that she brought
In a trolley thing.
on like a trolley thing.
Yeah.
And she brought it into the cafe. Okay, I don't really want that in the cafe anyway, right? No. And I don't dislike dogs. Don't get me wrong. I don't dislike dogs. I just think it's a separate thing. You know, we have dogs, and you know, it should be separate, right? But what happened then? She, off her plate, while she's eating with her fork, she's cutting bits of sausages and feeding the dog. And the table's next to mine. I'm thinking, I'm not very happy
Sure.
about this. And that's just when I go to a cafe, I don't want someone sat near me with a dog and they're feeding it sausages. I just don't want that. Am I a horrible person for that?
No,
I don't think I am. I don't think I'm. I think he shouldn't be.
I half
I just don't think it's
expected him
right.
to say something.
I'm quite terrible, me, when I can't be taken anywhere. I'm a pain in the arse. But moving on about that, guess what? Guess what's coming to Blackpool?
Yeah, elephants.
No. Karen's Diner. Has anyone heard about Karen's Diner?
No.
Where they just take the shit, like, you're walking, they go, what do you want? I've come to. No, you haven't. And they're just horrible. And they're purposely mean to you. They'll throw the and they'll throw the bloody they'll just be Karen. They'll throw the menu at you. They'll just throw the food to you. And it's awful. But people love it. I'm surprised Blackpool. I'm really surprised Blackpool. We haven't had Blackpool there. I have too much anxiety to go to Karen's Diner. Yeah. Imagine if you got anxiety and you go to Karen's Diner, you'd be like, shit.
I would hit the roof. I would hit the roof.
Yeah, but you go there for that experience.
Oh,
that's why you go there.
Well, I wouldn't go there then.
You don't go there if you don't want to. I mean, I don't know if I'd go. I don't know because
I don't think you would last.
They must have people. Because imagine, right? If they're really rich people, but that's what they go there for, right? Imagine if you really and someone goes and kicks off and says, well, you know what I mean? Imagine if that happens and stuff like that. You okay, Ben? How's things, mate? I'll wait for you to sit down. You take your time, mate. Ben's been up 2 flights of stairs, mate. Take your time over me. Don't break me bloody thing, whatever you do. Sit. Oh my God, he's broke it already. No, he hasn't. He's there. You sit yourself down, Ben. You all right, buddy? You all right? We're talking about Karen's Diner. How's Joe, mate? Is he okay? The microphone's there, mate. Has he gone? Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So Joe's gone. Never mind. That means me and Ben, we can play Xbox and he can rank me up. No, anyway, microphone's there, mate. It might take Ben 10 minutes to just get back and get normal. Normalise himself after going up 2 flights of stairs. He's a big lad. So yeah, Karen's Diner, Ben.
Would you go there and be insulted?
Yeah.
Would you go there?
I'd give him it back.
Yeah, but do you think they have people there to stop them from actually? Because I bet it kicks off.
I bet it would.
I bet it's kicked off a few times, and people have gone mental and they've all gone tits up and attacked you. I bet there's been issues. So they must have really good people to just bound to give Joe a kiss and a cuddle. Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm trying to get my breath back.
Right. Let me just while you're right there, mate. Don't move. Keep talking. Keep talking. I'm enjoying this tonight. This is good. Let me just move you on.
I mean, who would go to be insulted? I don't know. I wouldn't.
Oh, come on, wasn't it?
Because I would give it them back.
some people enjoy it because they know that they're not going to actually they know that they're not actually going to get like like mentally like abused or anything like that, right? It's a satire. Yeah. So they're just people go for the novelty of like the experience, I guess. Yeah. Me personally, I don't get it. It's not my thing. I wouldn't like it. I don't like being in confrontational kind of like places anyway. So usually when
I used to be very much like you. I didn't like confrontation. I wouldn't say anything. But now,
what's that?
I will say what I don't like, or if there's anything wrong, I will say it.
Yeah, like if I'll always defend myself, or I'll always speak up if something's wrong. But if 2 people are kicking off, say like in the Discord or anything, I'll just I don't need to be there. I don't need to hear it. I'm just gonna leave.
That just doesn't happen anymore, though. It's gone. Faye saying, don't understand why people would pay to get insulted. Come and sit with China for a few hours. She'll do that for free. China, I can see a new job opportunity coming up for you when it comes to China would be brilliant.
China's potential would be awakened.
Yeah. she'd run the company within a week. I'm telling you, she'd be so good at sat there. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, she'd be brilliant, wouldn't she, Faye? She'd be absolutely amazing.
China,
it'd be so good.
China would be the
Carl
only.
saying, Mark?
China would be the only person.
Carl?
China would be the only person who would get fired from Karen's Diner for being too aggressive.
Yeah, she'd probably be too aggressive. I hope Joe's okay. Joe's gone home, guys.
He's not feeling too well.
Joe's not feeling too well. He's gone home.
I've just sent him a message.
Yeah, we wish him all the love, and we hope he's okay and he's doing okay. Like all of us, we all have issues. We all suffer from different ways, and I just hope Joe's okay. And my love to Joe, everyone. That's it. So let's just all come on. Love to Joe, guys. He's important.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
He's a good lad, Joe.
Yeah.
Joe's a good lad. He's been through a lot, and he's going through stuff now at the moment. But he's a good lad. Deep down, he's all right, Joe. I like Joe.
Well,
I like Joe. I do. Not as much as Ben. I like Ben more, obviously. No, I'm joking. It should be called China's, not Karen. Yeah, can you imagine China's, bro? Oh my God, I tell you what.
Well,
Instead of calling it Karen's Diner, we call it China's Diner.
If that's the case, I'm ready with a rocket launcher.
I am not going to that place. No chance. No, absolutely no way.
you and Ben could go.
Wait, I'm not.
I can see you going to the door and there's a hospital bed in the corner.
Oh yeah, she'll say, "What do you want, you old fart? Why aren't you in your hospital bed? You're not dead yet or something." You know what she's like. It's horrible, isn't she? There you go. Right, the next one, guys. Let's do it. Let's get the next one. Should we only eat UK food? We've done that. Should we ban? You know what I'm saying? Should we? Okay. A bit of a grown-up one here. Okay, guys. You'll be getting burgers thrown at you. We'll be getting plates thrown at us with China. You know what I mean? Right, guys. Should we keep or ban or get rid of the nuclear deterrent that we have at the moment? If anyone's not familiar with that, I'll explain that. What that is, we have nuclear weapons. Okay, yeah. We have them here. We have them in Scotland. We have them Wales. In England, some places, and different places around the British Isles. We have them on purpose, right? We also have them on the edge of where else have we got now? I think we've got a few in Poland.
We've got a few in.
We've got them all over the place.
Yeah.
And we've got a lot of mobile ones, and we've got a lot of submarine. We've got something called Trident. Trident, which is loads of we have loads of nuclear warheads that we can fire at any time, and it's what they call it. The reason why we have it because it's a deterrent against other countries invading us and throwing their nuclear warheads. Because if they throw them at us, we'll throw them back. That's basically what it means, right? Do you think we should have it?
Yes.
Why?
Because if another country attacks, what we're going to do, we're buggered.
Yeah, okay. What do you think, Jean?
I think we should have it. I think we should definitely have it, and I think we should increase it. In this world at the moment, we don't know what's going to happen.
No.
Things change day by day. You know, it's just, I don't know.
How about you, Mr. Harrison?
Not really thought about it that much, to be fair.
Thank you very much, Faye.
I don't know. Doesn't really bother me that much, to be fair. I haven't really got an opinion on the nuclear deterrent. I mean, it's just scary. It's nuclear.
It's a scary thing.
Scary.
Very, very scary.
Hold you close when he pulls you near, when he says the words you've been needing to hear. I wish I was him, but those words were mine.
Them birds are going crazy, mate. Them birds are going crazy. Them birds are going crazy, mate. Go for it.
We'll love you, baby. Always, and I'll be there forever and.
That's not good for you.
Yeah.
Can you see better now?
I'm starting a little bit.
Fucking, like, for years, right? Seriously, for years, he's been complaining. His eyes hurt when he's fucking playing games, right? And he puts some glass on. He's like, "Oh, can see better." So you know what that means?
I'm not going.
Get yourself. I'll go with you.
I'm not
don't,
going.
Don't you go with you? Hello, Jan.
Hello, Jan.
Hello, Jan. Come on, Ben.
50 quid.
Why am I going to give you 50 quid to sort?
Let's go.
I was close.
Let's go on. Run away.
Too many.
Run away. Run away.
Safe at last.
Safe at last.
Safe at last. Safe at last. Safe at last.
Please clip that for me, Nico, again, please. Nico, you've got to.
Yeah, no. So he's still on the thingy anyway.
There you go. I'm still there, mate. I'm just stopped streaming, so I don't know what happened there, mate. I don't know what happened at all.
Oh, sort out later.
Oh,
you hear me all right?
I think, yeah, I can hear you fine. Like proper, you know, proper bad shit. That's proper bad. That's our society. The society that we live in. That's terrible, man. Might be fit.
Interesting one.
I mean, obviously, only the FIFA King could say such a thing, couldn't they? But it's the depressiveness of people and how they act and how they do. I hope I'm saying that word correct, but well, I've forgotten it.
I'm trying to examine you.
I'm trying to examine you. Sorry, slipped out of my head completely. Slipped out of my head completely.
That's
but
good.
Yeah, I'm trying to examine you, Mr. Cooper. You just stop masturbating. It's funny. If I said it correctly, like I went to doctors last week. The doctor said, "Mr. Cooper, you're gonna have to stop masturbating." I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because I'm trying to examine you, sir." That would be funny. Now that's funny. Yeah. When you're there and you're in the plane and you're dropping down, it looks awesome, doesn't it? You can see King Kong and it looks amazing. It looks brilliant, but it's just like normal Warzone. It's just normal Warzone, but with King Kong on it, innit? Yeah. And once you're dead, there's no revived shit. There's no where you what's it called, Ben? Where you don't go into what's it? Yeah. There's no gulag, so that's gone. So it's just that on you, but it's cool. It's
people at school.
So was it like a school trip then?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So where did you go to? Cologne. And what was the idea of the trip? What was it for?
Like a school exchange. School pay for me. Go abroad.
Right. Like an exchange student.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Was it? All right. So we sent you over there, and we got one back. Yeah. Damo.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I said I slept in. I stopped in. Still sleeping in bed.
Have you been listening to a word I've been saying, Damo?
Yes.
To be honest. You've not been listening, have you?
No.
What?
I've still been singing.
What's the point of? What's the?
I was trying to sort the next song out.
Best. Setting that's no good, so change that. It's just a bit of a test, make sure everything's working right. Volume checking. Right,
yeah.
I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's take that off. No. What we'll do, we'll do this. I'm trying to make it so you can actually see what's going on. Because if you can't see what's going on, if you can't read it, you're blind sod, then it's bloody stupid, isn't it?
I can't help that, man.
You silly bugger. Right, so let's do that there. So let's get that out like that. So you should see the picture of us there. There we are. If you can't see what's going on, if you can't read it, now it's. Oh, I'm coming back now on the bloody thing. Oh my God! Right, how do I turn that down? Let's do that there. Oh Jesus! This is. Okay, here we go. Oh, I am. Oh,
Preston have scored in that match. They now lead by.
This is on world-class settings.
Well, no stopping it.
Oh no! Oh, there we go.
And might be regretting that now.
Yeah, world-class settings, career mode, world-class. I'll change at half-time to legendary. Let's see. What's going to happen?
I'm up Sunday and Monday anyway.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So that's 3 days including today.
Oh
then
God.
The 4th day is Tuesday.
Yeah.
Job that camera don't go down here, I'm telling you.
Jesus Christ. Well, I do apologise about that, folks. We was attacked
I'm
by...
on about the skeleton that made me quite erotic. I'm not on about the Tigger. Tigger was a bit...
Tigger was
No, I
quite
can't say
that was quite a sexy
erotic.
outfit for Tigger. Tigger, that was quite cool, wasn't it?
I mean,
Jesus Christ. Oh, my
the
God.
skeleton
Someone
was
clip
quite-
that, please. Please, someone clip that. That was mental. Sorry about that, folks. We was attacked by
I'm not.
Tigger
I'm not sorry.
and the skeleton man again. Right, where was we? What? Watch out behind us, mate, in case it goes a bit tits up. All right.
I'm gonna take one of their guns.
Right. You got everything you need?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, let's go. Right, we need to move this way. Let's go, man. You ready? Let's go. Top
We're going
six.
back up.
We need to just get somewhere safe.